Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bucket Talk podcast.
Hi.
You may realize something off. Why is it out on a Friday?
Oh, yeah.
This is something we just decided to do kind of late. And I think it's going to be Fridays from this point forward, right?
Like,
So we're
we
going
do it
for-
on Thursdays.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
episode goes up Friday.
Yeah.
Because, well, we're getting there. The end of the postseason is close.
Only 4 more
We-
weeks.
Yeah. And then we got the Pooper Bowl. And then we got
No, well, 3 more weeks till the Pooper Bowl.
the Pooper Bowl.
The Pooper Bowl.
The Pooper Bowl.
The what?
The Pooper Duper.
I thought you said Pooter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I am. What are you
Peace.
doing?
So,
What was that?
I don't know.
I didn't like that.
Got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, he does.
listen, we'll get it kicked off right here with some of the most important news ever because I was the only team in the postseason.
Yeah.
We had no business being there to begin with. None.
Aw.
I
Be
don't
honest.
know.
Well,
No,
like,
to be honest, yes, you did.
well, we
In
did.
my opinion, you did.
We
You
did.
had one of
No.
the top. You had the best defense yards per game.
Yep.
And just overall turnovers, everything. You had one of the best defenses in the league.
Our offense.
And then, well, the offense was still electric too.
That is true.
The
But-
man behind the helm, fucking Flacco, was giving you 300 yards per game.
Right. But-
Even though the picks were a little questionable.
Yeah, no, the writing was on the wall the entire time. I think I was talking to Nick after that happened. I was like, the writing was on the wall. Like that was the big major flaw with the Flacco led offense.
Yeah.
There were too many picks and it happened too often. And
Many
that was gonna be
sacks.
our sacks too. I don't know what's going on with the old line. It was
Yeah,
kind
one of your one of the best old
Yeah,
lines of the game.
that's right. Oh my god. Yeah. We lost him, and I guess that, caused pressure. Couple picks. Two back-to-back pick sixes to end the game. That's when I stopped watching. I went upstairs, and I cried.
Oh yeah.
No. But in my mind, my cope right now is that with the season that we had, any other team would crumble.
Yeah.
And I am very proud to even have made and had a shot at the number 1 seed after the season we had.
Yep.
So I think it's a very good job on the coaching side of things, keeping the players together, even though you lost basically your franchise, in quotes, franchise quarterback, your franchise running back, and a lot of different pieces that made that team kind of the team. And then
True.
you basically had an identity shift with Flacco coming in because everybody was like, well, the Browns are going to be this run first crazy ass defense and they're going to have a mad yards. And now we're going through the air
Yeah.
within the matter of weeks. So
Yeah, you had to switch it up with the person you had in quarterback and
Yeah.
couldn't rely on Jerome Ford and Kareem Hunt.
right. And to I don't know what is going on with the franchise right now. We just fired our running backs coach.
Oh.
That's interesting.
He's like the best running back coach in the NFL. And I don't know why we fired him. There has to be some reason behind it. Maybe there was some indifference or something. Maybe he just wanted out and,
It's your fault we didn't get past the second round.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't.
no.
Obviously not, but
But I don't know. He wherever he lands, he's going to make a definite impact. If he goes to Indianapolis, I will kill people. Because, listen, they got some nasty RBs in Indy.
they do indeed.
So you get a good running back coach in there, and he's gonna elevate their game. I mean, look at Chubb. I mean, he doesn't need him, but it definitely elevated him to that level where people were like, "Damn, he's
He's a good
great."
coach. Yeah.
So, yep. So Browns lost to the Houston Texans.
Sorry.
Nobody saw this coming here. That's for sure.
No, I truly thought they were going to win it.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a tight one. I didn't think it was going to be what we watched on TV.
No.
That was
It was an embarrassment.
awful.
Yeah.
You let
Especially towards the end.
CJ Stroud poop all over you. Even though he's been doing it to teams all year, but
Yeah. I learned my lesson. I don't think I'll ever count him out again.
No.
because
No.
he's the real
Do you understand
deal.
the glaze that I gave him?
Yeah.
I think it's
he's
a
the real deal.
respectful glaze.
Yeah. It is.
And I'm not gonna be a sore loser and just like throw my shit around and say, well, like fuck the Texans. I hate them for embarrassing us
Yeah.
on live television because I think we were like the third or fourth highest most watched that day. Or I mean through the weekend.
Yep.
But I respect them. I didn't know Nico Collins is back either. So
Yeah, no, I thought we talked about that.
yeah. I forgot again.
Yeah, he
Damn it.
had a good game too.
Dude, he had an amazing game.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, Njoku had like the
I know,
tight
he had
ends
a- he
that
had a
game were having a fantastic game.
Tight ends on
Tight
both
ends,
sides.
yeah.
Yeah.
All weekend, tight ends had like crazy games.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Browns. Our season's over. We'll come back and hopefully we can show them that we aren't just some weird ass variable in the NFL season.
Yeah. Like,
So.
what if you guys just start shifting towards like what the Steelers are? Somehow sneak in with an amazing record, but then get knocked out first round.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked
Ooh.
like it this year.
Yeah. I just, like I said, I think I made the analogy last week. We were a team that is like literally stumbling, slipping on ice for an extended period of time, like
And
a
then you
comical
somehow land it.
only to like, eventually
Get
the ice.
spleefed.
Yeah. You get spleefed, dude. Like, they got you.
It's like you're on a lake that's frozen. And you're just skating along, slip and slide, and then eventually you just crash right into the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
water.
You're like slipping and sliding. You're going forward into the lake, deeper, right? And then you do a flip and you land it. The ice cracks comically, and that you just sink in. That's what happened. That is what happened.
Piano then falls on you as well.
An anvil and a safe right
Now,
after
folks.
that. And an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco, double agent for the Ravens.
He's like, we're probably one of the better AFC teams. We cannot let. I can't do this to my own team.
Bro talked to like Harbaugh and like Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, and was like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this."
I got this.
Like, we'll give you
I didn't
$6
forget.
million.
Yeah, I didn't forget where I came from.
Oh, dude.
Or
I don't
Flacco.
know. Well, looking forward to it, and Njoku is like an easy like lock.
Yes.
Like you know what I mean? Like, I think there was somewhat doubts
Yeah. During
this
the
season.
Yeah.
Like ish, not crazy doubts. I'm not saying like already cut him loose and everything, but I think going in, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Last season there was doubts.
Yeah.
Because you had no one at really quarterback either.
Yeah.
Last season, but I don't know. I feel like that cements your number one tight end. Obviously, you still have your number one running back, and Amari Cooper's still your number one receiver. At least you still have an identity on offense, but not fully because of Deshaun Watson returning. Again, maybe he'll play 7 games next year, hopefully.
I just hope that when Deshaun Watson's back, he isn't just looking for his check down or whatever, because Njoku will get away. And that was the problem before Flacco walked in. Like, Njoku had nothing all season up until, Flacco.
Yeah.
And when he was getting balls, that man did not waste the opportunity.
No.
At all. He was going for more than 5 yards, I think.
Yeah.
So.
He was running through people too.
He was hard to take down.
Yeah.
So, I'm just hoping for a better season for him next year. I feel like when they get back with Watson, it's not going to be the same.
No, it's going to be
It's gonna be sad.
You're going to have to change your whole dynamic on like how you run your offense now.
Yeah.
You're going to have Chubb back, so you're going to go back to run first offense, which is going to. I think it's going to I think you're going to struggle.
Yeah, because Chubb's still
first couple games.
Oh fuck, my camera!
God
forgot to do the
damn
thing.
it!
I always forget. But yeah,
Hello,
beating me up.
my
Help me.
old friend.
I always forget about this.
Oh,
I don't know the rest.
oh, okay.
I've come to talk to you again.
There you go.
God damn it, Cam.
Why? What the heck is
This
going
is
on?
so
Oh my God.
unprofessional. This is awful.
All right, good night, ladies and gents. Good night.
Yeah,
I'm
we're already
connected.
we're already done.
Okay. Sorry.
That's
Okay,
it's
man.
fine. There it is.
I got too into it. I got too into it.
It's okay, pal.
Yeah.
Overall, a fun season.
Yeah,
An
absolutely.
unexpected playoff visit, but
Yeah,
you'll take it.
Like the point I made earlier. I honestly think we had no right to be there, especially after the season that we had. It was a weird season. We went through 4 or 5 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And we still made the playoffs
With a good record.
with a great record.
What was it?
Nuts.
Did you finish 11-6, right? Or
Yeah, 11-6.
11-6.
Because the Texans were 10-7.
Yeah.
So that's how I remembered it.
That's crazy though. You know, hey, at least it's not like, I don't know. What would you rather take? Like you winning that first round and then going into the divisional, going against Ravens and then shitting on you, or are you just going first round?
Honestly,
First round is the easiest way to do it. You just boom,
get
done.
it over with.
Because think about how much hope you would have right now.
Yeah, go back to last week's episode. You'll see the fucking hopium I was writing. I was like, dude, Cleveland.
We're taking it to
the Lions. So, it hurts a lot less that it's the first round. But
the way you left the first round is what hurts
is
the
what
most.
hurts, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else
agree.
have anything to say? Because I'm about to make a crazy joke.
Huh?
What?
Nothing controversial.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, what are you saying?
Yeah. But before you do that, at least it wasn't as embarrassing. Well, Browns aren't getting dogged on as much as, Cowgirls are. But we'll get to them. We'll get to them because they fucking deserve it.
That's what I was
And
gonna
another
say.
team.
That's
and
what I
the
was.
Eagles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Those two are the teams that are getting clowned on the most.
NFC East.
Yeah.
Listen, I was gonna hop right in, and I was like, I would rather have the record that we had and everything, and leave the first round as the Cleveland Browns with 4 quarterbacks, all these injuries, than to go into the fucking playoffs 12-5 and be a first round exit to Jordan Love and the fucking Packers. Who are arguably a worse team than you.
That was
9-8.
the greatest thing I've ever. Like, I didn't watch the full game. I kept like watching bits and bobs every now and then because I was at Texas Roadhouse, and that is the greatest thing I've ever witnessed.
I stopped watching at the fucking half because the score was insane. I was like, I was just fucking dumbfounded because over this season, I started this season off. Oh my god!
What?
Wait, didn't I say that the Giants were gonna score 40 on the Cowboys or something? Like something fucking ridiculous like that? That technically was the first half of that fucking game.
Yeah, it was 27. The half ended 27-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, 27-7.
Oh, they did score.
So the third quarter, they were like 42-7, then, right, or something like that. That's when I stopped watching.
High, dude.
Yeah.
That's when I stopped watching. I was like, yeah. My prediction came true, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, when I looked up and it said, I think the highest point differential was when it was like what 48-16, something like that, right? Or is it 42-16? I forget. I forgot how all the points were throughout the game.
Right, but
I looked and it was like a crazy margin like that, like 42-17, whatever it was. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I do give full on respect to Jordan Love. I am not disrespecting him, like saying like, oh, they lost to Jordan Love. No. Dude, did you know in the last 9 games, this man has thrown 23 touchdowns? Only one pick.
I did see that. Yeah.
Good for
In
him.
the last 9 games.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
The man deserves respect. He figured it out, but no one's fully paid attention to it.
Not good for my fucking team or anyone in the North. But yeah, no, it's good. Good progress.
I know.
I saw that happening and I was like, fuck, here we go. Favre, Rodgers, this fucking guy, Love.
Dude, like,
Love
I
me
still
some
don't think he's
bullshit.
the answer there.
I think he is. I
don't think so.
Dude, you can't go out and ball out against one of the top defenses in the league. Led the league
Yeah, those guys forgot how to
in
tackle.
turnovers. They led the league in
Yeah, they did.
turnovers, and he didn't throw a single pick and threw for 3 touchdowns and almost 300 yards.
Cowboys must have fucking played flag football before they played that playoff game.
I don't. Yeah, they couldn't tackle.
Oh
They
my
couldn't
God.
do anything. Like that. The one play I did see, thankfully, this man. I forgot what one of the tight ends, either Musgrave or someone, butt ass naked, wide open.
It's Musgrave. Yeah.
He was no one around him for 25 yards, a fucking radius of 25 yards. He was. Did you see the picture of him? That was nuts.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what the fuck's going on? That's one of the best defenses in the league.
Left it wide open.
It's not like it's a 5-yard or a 10-yard gap. That was easily 20 yards.
Remember, the defensive coordinator was the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons in 2016 and blew that Super Bowl. Here it is, playoff game. Fucking, oh guys, forgot to play football.
Oh yeah, that was Jarrett, right? No.
Oh, Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
We were interviewing him for a coaching job.
No more.
Dan Quinn should not.
Get him out of here.
No.
Mike McCarthy, what a tub of lard.
They're keeping him for another year, for the last year of his contract.
I believe
Insane
that.
to me.
With Belichick out there.
Listen.
You had the team set up, you need the coach to get you through the fucking playoffs.
Oh my God,
and you stick with Mike McCarthy?
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
After that performance?
Makes
in
no
the
sense.
wild card round?
Yeah.
Listen, we might have thrown 2 fucking pick sixes, but that was towards the end of the game. You guys weren't even in the game until the 4th fucking quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't understand what happened. It's the Cowboys. That's genuinely what you can call it. Because that's what they've been doing every single year for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Christ.
I don't understand why they suck so much. And it wasn't even fully Dak.
No.
Because Dak well, I don't know, would you count his whatever yards he got in the 4th quarter and touchdowns he got, would you count that as his actual stat line? Because I guess you would.
Yeah.
But
you say it was garbage time
that's
shit.
what I was just about to say. People considered when they scored a lot was garbage time.
I got his stats right here, and it might have been Dak.
Yeah.
What, 2 picks, right?
Yeah, 2 picks.
Those were ugly. Yeah.
One pick 6.
But 403 yards. That's kind of insane.
But like I was just saying, it could be garbage time yards.
Yeah.
Does that really fully matter?
I don't know how much he
He
threw.
was still out of reach too. Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know why Jerry Jones is sticking with McCarthy. That's the one that shocks me the most.
I would have been the most embarrassed as an owner.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, coach, you're done.
Yeah.
You did this to this team how many times?
Yeah, fuck your last year on the contract, bro. I'll just pay you for it. See ya.
Exactly. Fuck that.
Get rid of him.
All right, Bill, come in.
Get Bill. Now it's on Atlanta.
I don't know who's going to go there for head coach after McCarthy.
Yeah.
Obviously, because people are going to get fired and moved around. But it doesn't make sense to stick with him.
No.
It literally makes 0 sense.
You got to get rid of him.
You can't. You can't have that type of morale. You are the best regular season team
of all time.
And
then you go
to the postseason. I think I said this to you online, or I said it to someone. If CJ Stroud gets one more win, he ties Dak on wins in the playoffs. You know that?
No way. I didn't fucking know that.
Dak only has 2 wins in the playoffs.
Shit. Well, I thought he had
2.
fucking 0 because of what I've seen. I don't even know.
No, he has won a couple. Literally.
Oh, he might. I did see one of his wins because that's when they made him a turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
one more. If Stroud goes to the AFC Championship, he has tied with playoff wins, which that stat alone was mind-boggling to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another mind-boggling stat line. Jordan Love and CJ Stroud almost had an identical game.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah.
2 yards. I think Stroud had 2 more yards than Love. They both threw for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Even the completions were identical.
Yep.
That fucked me up. I was like,
it's weird.
What the fuck?
But some crazy stuff.
Fuck the Cowboys. Dude,
Yeah.
hey.
They're so fucking bad. Listen, you can have an amazing season, and because you are the Cowboys, nobody will think you might beat the fuck out of teams during the regular season. You might look great all season.
Yep.
But you will never make it past that first fucking round.
No.
You have an 80% chance that you fucking lose.
And they got
when you went
lucky
to the playoffs.
at one time where they beat Brady. And then came the 49ers game where they couldn't get the fucking clock to stop.
And all week, I saw TikToks from Cowboys fans saying, we have to face the Packers and the 49ers.
Jesus
and look what
Christ.
happened. people in the comments were like, "Oh, well, it's just the fucking Packers. I'll be more worried about the 49ers." But they lost to the Cleveland Browns. Day comes, you get fucking smoked. You don't even like you. I couldn't even fucking hold a candle to the statement. If you guys played Cleveland for whatever, like you'd probably get smoked first round too. I'd probably be over here saying, "Yeah, we're going against whatever." Like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a curse over there.
That's it. Book it. 10 years from now, Browns Cowboys Super Bowl. They're like, finally, it's our year. We made it. And they get fucking killed by Cleveland.
No,
67 to goddamn
Cleveland's
9.
like, you've had 6 of them in your career. Guess what? We got our one.
Dude, the minute they get rid of McCarthy, then you can think playoffs.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I can think
maybe
of.
A
you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it with what's his name, Garrett.
Yeah,
you couldn't do it with him because whatever. Yeah. Whatever it is, they just can't make it to like at least the NFC Championship.
Do you think if Bill went there,
yes,
do you think they would make it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or is it just
I think it would be there would be a higher chance of them making the playoffs with Bills. I don't know. I take that back kind of.
Like a curse.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it could be the curse on the team. Jerry Jones, he's fueling his body with regular season wins but playoff losses.
Running out of adrenochrome.
But I don't know. I don't know how Bill's gonna be in any team.
Yeah.
Think of the mindset he has been and how serious and direct he has been for X amount of years. That is not how the league is anymore.
No.
Like the new generation of football players are full ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when he was like in his prime coaching, like I'd say when he joined the Patriots to 20, I'd say even 2016, like those players were very like, we'll do our job, end of story.
Yeah,
yeah.
Anyone past that, egos have been blasted to the universe.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's been fucking up with Bill, and I think him going to another team that could affect him as well.
Probably why he wants to go to a team. I feel like he wants to go to a team with like nobody on there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Atlanta, they have now a new Bijan Robinson. He's still in the league.
Biggest guy they got.
I mean, he just got into the league.
Yeah.
And then they have Kyle Pitts, where I think he'll be like, all right, whoever the OC is, utilize him.
Yeah.
Don't do what the last coach fucking did and didn't know how to use him for the.
Oh, about Pitts, his 5th year option is going to be up, I think.
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
It has. It's disgusting how long it's been for football.
Yeah, and like he hasn't been used.
Dude.
Yeah. 2021, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he got drafted in the Lance Mac Jones.
Yeah.
They'll pick it up.
Fuck. I hope so.
They will.
Poor guy hasn't been used. It's not his fault.
Whatever coach goes, I think whatever coach goes there, they're gonna make a lot of plays, sketch up a lot of plays. Primary target is him.
Yeah,
because you can't waste all that fucking talent.
I just saw a meme and it was like Atlanta head coach applications. It's like, will you let Bijan run the ball? Yeah. Will you throw it to Kyle Pitts? Yeah.
Dude, it's true. Like, why aren't you using? Well, now Drake London is also. He was kind of seen as a bust-ish, but now he's kind of falling out too.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
You have like literally what the Brown situation could be next year. You have your number one guys at all your skill positions.
Yep.
If you have that cemented, use them correctly, you can run a fucking offense. Yeah. You could have a okay O-line. I don't know if they're sticking with Ritter or not.
No, you can't.
Or Heineke. No.
Well, definitely not Heineke. He's probably gonna.
Quarterback is in the fray right now for them.
That's what I'm imagining. But I mean, Ritter had some good games, but then he had some shit games. Yeah, I don't get with him either. He's worse inconsistently than I thought Jordan Love was this year.
Yeah.
I didn't really pay attention to it until I saw his some of the games he's thrown, but I don't know. But Cowboys suck. That's what we can agree on.
They fucking blow nuts.
They couldn't even. I was so happy. That was probably the happiest I was in so long.
What's the meme I saw? Saying that the Eagles and Cowboys should go play at fucking Cancun or some shit like
that.
Yeah, Cabo. Oh my god,
send them away.
I am so listen. That game the Tampa Bay game is like your Cowboys, like how you feel about the Cowboys game for me. You know, I don't like Baker Mayfield.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I don't like him. But
I love him.
for some reason,
I don't know when I first mentioned him saying he was balling out, but I've been on his side this whole fucking year.
I guess so. But I felt like the Grinch that night. Something in my heart made it grow. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm happy for Baker. And he had a fucking game
Yeah.
against, again, one of the top teams.
That's huge quotes because that team is...
Yeah, that's why I'm doing the whole flexor.
Dude, I'm telling you, that team has some kind of interior destruction, self-destruction that's going on right
And
now.
I'm happy that I brought up the whole Steelers self-destruction in 2020.
Yep.
It was the same fucking blueprint.
Yeah,
And who slayed the team? Baker
fucking
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Yep.
Baker fucking Mayfield. I could not
My
believe
God.
it. And I stopped watching. It was kind of getting late. It was the Monday game.
Yeah,
right?
it was
Monday night.
getting late. Yeah.
It was getting late, so I'm like, I got work. I wake up, the score just fucking doubled
Mhm.
for the fucking Bucks. I was like, God damn, like
No, I purposely didn't go out for work to watch that game because I was like, I'm sticking by my motherfucking king.
Mayfield.
Oh shit.
Dude, he deserves it. Yeah, I think it was a little bit of mistreatment in the Browns. I'm letting him go.
I think it was an ego problem. Like I think what we were talking about last week. Like he came into the league very egotistical. Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield, like
He was-
very. Like,
Extremely.
He had his college
Yes.
attitude still.
and it was still on the Browns, and he wasn't taking responsibility for a lot of things, and it caused when you have you bring in these egos like Landry and Odell who feed into each
OBJ,
other, and you
yeah.
feed into that college type thing. Like now you just get fucking factions and shit, like people who like Baker and people who hate him, and that's what
The
happens.
people who hate him definitely outgrew the people that liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I think, yeah, you mentioned this last week. I think him going to Carolina, going to the Rams for a little stints there, humbled him like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Bucks and he balled out like he can.
Yeah.
Like he definitely can do that regularly.
He's always had the ability, and
There's going to be people that say, oh, he had all like two pretty damn good weapons, as in like Godwin and Mike Evans.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think that fully...
But look at like Jameis. If you can't fucking throw the ball into like deep, down the field and into some coverages and stuff, like Baker's throwing. First of all, I still see the problem with Baker. He's throwing it hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That is still his problem. So he cannot throw it
noticed that.
short at all. It has to be 10 yards or over for that thing to be catchable.
Yeah, so I can slow down enough.
Yeah, I felt so bad for their running back. Who was it?
Rashad White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there were a few screens or whatever that he had.
bullets.
He like, and I'm like, holy shit! Like you're gonna fucking break his ribs. Like he was throwing it hard as fuck.
Bro probably saw like Jalen Carter, which that rookie, he's fucking ass. He's done nothing. Well,
At one point
Stabbed me.
in this season, he was looking like he was turning up, but then he definitely went down.
as they fell off, the whole team, he was falling off.
Yeah.
But Baker probably had that guy in his face, so he went, Shot White.
Yeah, exactly.
Shot White. Bro, he had all day.
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know what it is. The main thing that won in that game was their defense, the Bucks defense. Dude, the linebackers
Oh my
had
god.
some kind of fucking rage. Every time I looked up at the TV, and they were near Jalen Hurts in some way.
Yeah, who was it? That guy was going off. By the way, just to jump back to the Browns real quick.
Yep.
I always forget how to say it. Okoro.
Oh, JOK.
Yeah. we'll say
I'm
JOK.
not ever going to try to say his name.
I want to try because it's like a respect
I was going
thing.
to text you. He went
Okawanfor?
fucking
Something like-
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the only person on defense playing.
Dude, the amount of
It feels like.
tackles for loss I seen him get, and I think he got what? Did he get a couple sacks or just one?
I think he got 3 or 4.
Dude,
He went crazy.
he was going nuts.
I'm gonna look that up. But yeah, Anyway.
He deserves respect for that game. I meant to text you during that game, like,
He proved
dude,
his point.
he's going crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, who was it on
Levante David.
Levante David.
Yeah.
The entire game.
Yeah, he was nuts.
And then when they attempted the tush push that one time, and it failed. I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
he kind of jumped over the line.
Yeah, and granted, they might have missed a call on one of them. You know, they dragged his helmet, but whatever. You know.
Oh yeah, that one.
But I mean, they had an answer for that.
Yep.
Oh, that was great.
That was insane. They finally killed the tush push.
I jumped. Yeah. But
no, you can go. Go ahead.
I'm saying I jumped up out of my fucking bed when I saw that. I was like, yes.
Fuck that play.
Eagles, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Right then and there, I was like, they're not getting back in the game.
I don't think they're gonna ban it. By the way, I haven't heard any talks about it since like some people got hurt. But
yeah, the hurt. The question mark.
Yeah. They got little tiny injury probably.
Jalen Hurts, bro, got the most rushing touchdowns for a quarterback just by fucking getting one extra yard.
Yeah.
Fucking lazy.
Yeah, that record is not even as impressive because of how he did it, of how it became a record.
And his tight end, Dallas Goedert, was fucking yelling at him.
Oh, dude, he was pissed at him.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. I don't know where the disconnect is from.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's AJ Brown, where he started all this shit.
It's easy to put the blame on a quarterback too. You know?
Yeah. But it could be Jalen Hurts too.
Could be
his like, I'm not gonna smile until I win a Super Bowl kind of attitude.
Oh Jesus!
It could be that could genuinely be it.
Could be.
Guess what? You're not smiling. You're not gonna be smiling for probably ever again.
Yeah.
Or genuinely ever again.
I think it's the Hulu curse.
Oh,
think about it.
Jalen.
That was like the Hulu Bowl too.
You got that.
That's true. Yeah.
You got that, and then you got the
God,
whole.
it was the Hulu Bowl. That's crazy.
Sirianni talking shit to Chiefs fans after that game. It just went fucking downhill.
The karma.
Yeah.
Built up.
Yeah, they went one in.
Fucking Swifties put voodoo on his ass or something.
Fucking cursed them. Yeah, no.
He's out. I think they're gonna.
Sirianni. No, yeah, Sirianni.
Which is crazy to think about, though.
But
really, truly think about it. The man brought that team to the Super Bowl last year.
Lost by 3, right?
Lost by 3.
And now he's gonna get the boot.
Now he's getting the boot because of the first round exit.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's just the first round exit. I think it's
the collapse of the regular season. You're right. Yeah,
it is the way he's running that locker room. There's a lot of. Sorry, I'm gonna take that off.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of egos again and again with the ego thing. There's a lot of people on there on that team. When you think you're the best, you feel like you don't got to listen to a lot of people. I feel like.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Jalen Hurts, not Jalen Hurts. I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Jalen?
No, it is Jalen Hurts.
I don't know. Jordan Love, the JLs. I get them confused all the time because I say Jalen Hurts, I think of Jordan Love for some reason.
They both got like a shade of green.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like his ego might have gotten in the way here. And I feel like AJ, his shit's getting in the way. And whoever else, got
Matt Patricia.
Yeah, he's probably
egos were just fucking. What are you doing still?
The thing I find crazy is the offensive coordinator for the Eagles.
Oh my God,
is already like getting interviewed for jobs.
Yeah, and he sucks.
And he pulls off that performance in the wild card. It's like, why would you go after that man?
They called the most screens this year in plays in the NFL. You want to know how many yards that it netted for them?
How much?
Minus 26.
Hell yeah!
They would call it and it'd get blown up.
Oh my God.
And now he's getting off invites.
And it's crazy. You know what's weird? It's gotta be the NFC. Just because think about how many bad teams are in the NFC and how many of those games make up your schedule and inflate what you really are.
Yeah.
I believe the NFC, if it was evenly distributed in talent, would probably be in the same position as the AFC, 9-8. And then you would get the real situations here.
What you're saying? So like, I don't get what you were saying.
So
hold on.
I'm saying like with the distribution of talent, if it was less skewed to the Eagles, the Cowboys, 49ers.
Oh, like the top dogs.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
top dogs. Like
okay.
when you
I know
the
what
top
you mean.
dogs of the NFC are literally the top of the NFC.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I know
then
what you mean.
you get the second best, which is probably like fucking 4-12.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
But if you leveled it out,
if it was leveled out a little bit, I think we would get 9-8.
Yeah.
Like it would be just as competent as like thing. And I think the Eagles and the Cowboys would have that 9-8 record. And then
Oh, you're right.
teams that probably would have deserved it, Lions. Shit, I think they're deserving of their record.
Yeah.
So
Good lord.
but yeah, there's a lot of just like, and no
Shit.
offense, but like bad teams in the NFC.
Oh, there is. There's a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Onies.
like
You
it
had
is.
2 in the playoffs. Just
Yeah,
on the weekend.
the shittiest things you see in the NFL come from the NFC.
Pretty much.
I don't think
actually.
I've seen a bad AFC clip.
Oh.
Besides the Patriots.
I can. No, not even just this year. I can show you one from last year, buddy. When we went against the Raiders.
No,
No.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't talk about
You don't understand
I'm,
the pain.
I'm saying like bad coaching decisions, fucking
Definitely, yeah.
horrible play calls and shit like that. Like that's what I'm talking about, and it's all in the
Yeah, well,
NFC.
look, that whole division, right? The NFC. We're gonna shit on the NFC East right now.
Good.
Okay.
They deserve it.
All right. Sirianni blowing that 10-1 fucking season.
Yep.
The Cowboys being Cowboys like always.
Yep.
Blowing any playoff shot they can
Ron
ever have.
Rivera wasting Sam Howell and going 4-12.
Yep.
How? What happened? And then the Giants with Brian Daboll. Apparently he's a loose fucking cannon.
Jesus.
I could see that.
And that's why the defensive coordinator retired instead of asking to be released or talk things
He's
out.
retired.
He just retired and said, I'm done with fucking football because of this.
God damn.
Well, you see it on TV with Dayball.
Yeah.
I've seen so many clips of him like screaming at Daniel Jones
Yeah.
or screaming at someone. Like
Yeah.
that's he's calm it down there, bud.
That whole division, poo poo caca.
Yeah. But
Yeah. I guess too, in my like point that I was trying to make, the AFC is definitely more of a spectrum when you observe it
yeah.
from the records. Like the Patriots, obviously they don't have the best team, and a lot of their skill players are gone or whatever, retired.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know, you're just coming off an okay season too, but
Yeah.
like you are not your former self and the injuries.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the next best team, which had like clearly better. No, because you had the Jets.
Yeah.
In that division.
I think they had they ended 6-11, I think.
Yeah. So 6-11, and then you go to the Dolphins, right? Or is the Bills then the Dolphins?
No, Dolphins and
Dolphins and
Bills
Bills.
because the Bills stole it away
Yeah.
last week, which I loved.
And it was like
They hijacked it.
Mhm.
It was like a clear spectrum of like, this is who's good, they're whatever, and then this is good and they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the NFC, you got good and then fucking terrible all the way down.
Yep.
Right? And maybe like 2 teams are good elite, and the rest it's just awful.
Yeah. So now you get these teams that look elite or look fucking amazing, and they're gonna take it all the way. They get to the playoffs and they play a gritty team from maybe the NFC, like the Packers
Yeah.
or the Buccaneers, who
They were
through
fighting
it.
for their lives out there.
Because some of those divisions were definitely more competitive in terms of like whatever, and the records were kind of still whatever.
Yeah, so if the AFC went against NFC, AFC would blow them out of the water.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because the talent there's no way, my division especially, you can go 9-8 and like miss the fucking playoff.
Yeah, the Bengals went. That's still crazy to me. As much as it's not really anything.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have a whole division of all people over 500,
Yeah.
and someone doesn't make the playoffs, just is mind-boggling to me.
Stacked.
And I can't even speak for the other AFC besides yours, but like, you know,
AFC South was just. Oh
Same
yeah, they
thing.
were all 9.
They were all just mid.
yeah.
They were all 9 and
So Colts and
except the Titans. Titans were bad, but
yeah, I think they finished 5-12
5-12.
or 6-11. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Colts and the who am I thinking of? Fuck. Oh, Jags.
Yeah, the Jags
Oh
9-8.
That self-destruction was
Jags
bad.
9-8,
Yeah.
Colts 9-8, and then the Texans fucking 10-7. That's another self-destructed team. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't know, but just to wrap up the Philly, I'm sorry they did that to Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
That poor soul. He looked like he wanted to cry the whole night.
Dude, the fact that he didn't even get to announce his retirement literally the day after, ESPN, every single network was like, he's retiring. He didn't even announce it.
Yeah, it got leaked out.
All he did was make like a nice motivational speech, like Sirianni let him like talk.
Yeah.
And pretty much the speech pretty much said, you know, I'm retiring, but he didn't like straight up say it to the players. So the crazy thing is just there's probably a mole in that like locker room. There's moles everywhere in the NFL. I'm not saying like that's nuts that they have a mole, but I feel bad for players that want to, you know, that should deserve to announce their retirement instead of getting it blasted way before.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I that's what he even said on his podcast with Travis Kelce. Like he was like, I didn't announce my retirement.
Yeah.
All I did was give a nice speech to the team. You know.
Yep.
But it pretty much entailed him retiring.
You just wanted to keep it an open book because maybe sometimes you aren't necessarily.
He's retiring.
Yeah,
he's done.
But
he's done.
It's funny. It's fun. You know, it could have been a nice PR thing to get people onto your podcast to see if you're going to retire.
I'm already doing that shit. Yeah, I'm retiring.
Actually, no, not one more.
Actually, you know what? They threw a surprise party for me when I said I was thinking about doing it again. So then I had to say I have to retire now.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm pretty sure he was on the sideline for the rest of the game.
No, so he went on the sideline for the last like two plays when they were just chewing the clock.
Oh,
which I was confused about. I'm like, why is he not just?
Let him enjoy his last moment.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bad fucking game, but
I don't know if it was his decision, Sirianni's decision. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he actually got hurt or something.
He looked sad, and he was by himself too. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. There's a picture of him by himself. I saw.
Yeah, at one point he was, and then I think the O-line coach went to him.
Yeah. So you know what? Maybe he asked for it.
Yeah.
Any fucking time to think.
Yeah.
Hope this happens to Travis. Actually, I hope he gets shot.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Speaking of which, he is ass, and they're fortunate that they beat a Dolphins team that's like.
Dude, the only reason why they won. Yeah, that's the only reason why they won.
Oh my
Tua was dog shit. He was dog shit. They couldn't get the run for some reason. They couldn't figure it out. It's only not saying the Chiefs has a bad defense, but they don't have one of the best defenses, and they could not get anything going on offense.
No,
not a single fucking thing.
Bro, they're scared of the cold.
Letting Rashi Rice,
Yeah,
Rashi Rice. He went crazy. I think he 130 yards, 8 catches, and a touchdown.
I think Tua had one of my favorite quotes of all time. I think that I'm gonna have it plastered on my fucking wall.
What do you say?
Oh God,
snows in Alabama, guys. I know for a fact it doesn't fucking snow in Alabama.
It does.
There's no way. If it does, it's got to be like a dusting, and it's like
it's not
70 the next day.
Yeah, it's not like
it's gone the minute you see it.
Yeah.
It's not like our type of snow. What we got out there, we have ice.
Missouri is like they were literally telling people, "You will go to this game, you might die."
Holy shit!
like,
there's a possibility of death.
Tua from Hawaii played in Bama, which is usually particularly warmer, more mild.
Yeah,
of a whatever.
And then drafted to the Dolphins.
You motherfucker! You barely saw snow. You barely felt cold. You wore a fucking hoodie in 60-degree weather, probably.
Yeah,
and you probably still do. You went to that game. You experienced shrinkage of your fingers.
Oh, okay.
All right. Of the sack.
No, Tua was dog shit. He was awful. I think he threw 39 times, only completed 20.
The defense was so bad too. They weren't tackling.
Nope.
They're just fucking.
Well, that's
special,
dude. That's lack of linebackers.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
dude. They had no starting linebackers out on the field because of injuries.
Yep. And it was too cold.
On top of that, they had Xavier Howard out for however long he's been out for.
Yeah.
Right.
There was someone else pretty notable. Can't think. I don't know. But they just sucked ass.
Yeah. Just to go back on the temp thing again. You you train and you practice and you play, and I mean, you're in New England, Buffalo a couple times a year.
Once a year.
Is it once a year? Miami?
You play them.
Twice a year, but
You're
Twice a
there
year, but
once
you
a
only-
year.
you only go- yeah.
that's what So you play in those colder areas once a year. I wonder what the ratio is looking like for that. Like
Yeah.
how many games they won in New
Well,
England.
Miami's been beating us in Gillette for the last.
Right.
Oh,
Also,
3
to me,
years.
they should have gone toe to toe with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
No matter what condition it was.
right.
It was pretty icy though.
Yeah, no, it was Andy Reid just freaking mustaches.
The mustache, that
Walrus.
was actually funny.
That looked like comically placed.
Then you had a guy in the fucking crowd with his shirt off, everything. I'm like, oh, okay, he's definitely catching pneumonia.
I saw a
dying.
meme. I'm
gonna
like,
die.
what's up with these white guys taking their shirt off when it's cold out?
I don't know, but did you see my helmet? My helmet?
That's what happened.
Helmet.
That's what happened after.
What happened to my helmet?
My helmet.
Fuck! Wow, that was rough.
Helmet.
I just like rolled off the tongue, dude.
Oh shit.
I know. It got cracked.
Yeah.
I saw the play happen, and I don't know if you see the piece fly off.
Yeah,
You do, right?
yeah.
I thought I did, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
I thought it was like a mouthpiece or something at first because the announcer was like, something fell
Yeah.
off. I'm like, oh, it's his mouthpiece got
They
cracked.
played the next play with his helmet like that, though,
Yeah.
which I was surprised. I'm like, "What is up with
And
this?"
Apparently, they were supposed to get charged for a timeout on that. The Chiefs, they're supposed to just call it.
Oh, but they didn't.
No.
Oh,
And the officiating waited a play fucking after while the guy's head's exposed.
good job, guys.
Like, oh my God.
Oh, so the officiating stopped the game.
Yeah, but they probably should have stopped it right away.
But if you get hit in the,
Well, hold on. Can you fucking believe that the officiating stopped the game?
Yeah.
yeah,
Do
they
you
could do
remember
that.
the Bears game where the guy's fucking face mask was off his helmet
Yeah.
and they penalized him?
Yeah, I
For
remember
saying-
that.
My fucking helmet fell off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about
A
that.
broken helmet. And he's taking his helmet off. You can't wear it,
And then
Right.
they flag.
and then they flag him for it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
crazy.
You gotta just fucking laugh at shit like that.
No, it's a miracle that they overcame that and beat, Josh Dobbs and the Vikings. That game
Yeah.
where that shit happened.
Yeah.
Or like the rest fucking sold it right there.
Yeah.
Done.
But god damn.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Well, the Bears have terrible luck with
With
refs.
us. Yeah.
Like Steelers in 2021. Fields had his best game as a rookie. And then you had the ref bump into the linebacker. The guy was just
Oh, it was that game.
Yeah.
I remember that game.
bumped into it, changed the fucking game. They won by a field goal.
Yeah, I
Sons of
remember because
bitches.
you could see the bear linebacker literally trying to get out of the way,
Yeah.
but the ref just kept going.
Charged right at him and then said, oh, you on sportsmanlike conduct? Or
Yeah,
something like
I think
that?
it was-
Taunting.
Oh my
Taunting.
god.
Yeah.
Taunting. And his taunting, by the way, was looking at the Steelers sideline. Looking.
Yeah.
It's not like he was like,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
something like, come here or whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing. He was just looking at them because he was on the team that year. They cut him.
Yeah.
So now he's like owning them. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Steelers got owned, though.
Yeah, there's not even that much to talk about with that one. That was
Besides-
that was an obvious one.
Yeah.
I mean, Allen, he fucking looked great. I think he's back on form,
Yeah.
and I pray to God all the momentum is still with that team. I need
They
them.
need them to
I know we haven't even talked about it yet, but that needs to be mentioned.
listen. I'll save it when we get there.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh.
there is some stuff that is very fishy that's going on with this game, and I don't know if you saw any of you saw it.
No,
But
definitely
No.
not.
There is a
Some-
conspiracy,
Uh-oh.
and
Shit.
it's gonna get a little wild.
We love a
With the
conspiracy.
Osama bin Bills.
I don't think they can overcome this, man.
Oh,
This is like Central Intelligence Association, whatever the fuck CIA.
That sounded right.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know about
Social,
the agency.
Central Intelligence
You
Agency.
said Central Social something.
USA. Saying that. What's going on?
I think I fucked it up, dude. Just calling me out.
All right. I'm saying my helmet. You got CSA. Fucking. Ed's gonna have one too. I don't know what. He's gonna have a tongue twister or something.
No, I'm good. I'm staying with it. That's only me just talking in real life to people.
George Pickens had his weekly tantrum too.
Yep, of
Oh,
course.
did he?
Oh yeah,
He's gonna be off the
He did get-
Steelers.
he did get grabbed on a 4th down play or whatever by the Bills. It wasn't enough for him to like
Yeah,
literally get turned away from the ball. It was just
Yeah.
like whatever. took his helmet off and just fucking hummed it.
Jesus Christ.
Hummed it.
So I watched 4 out of the 6. I didn't watch the Cowboys, Packers, and I didn't watch that game.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Bills game either.
Yeah.
I kind of like was in and out. I was kind of going up and down the stairs to catch it.
The only thing I did see, luckily, was that run he had for 52 yards.
Oh,
yeah, dude. I don't know how he scored on that. It looks so not easy, but it looked like it was just like, that was fine.
You know, like the next
fake
gen
slide technique.
You know, like that next gen stats, or whatever. It said like a 0.2% that he got that.
Wow.
Shit.
I was like,
he made that look easy, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing them come after him, and he's like just moving at like away from them at ease.
Like it's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
A man that's how tall is he? Like 6'6", 6'7",
huge.
fucking 250.
Huge.
Yeah.
The man runs like he's Lamar Jackson. Wait, like what?
It just doesn't look fast because he's that big.
But he's
rolling down that field and fucking like
zooming. He's rolling.
When you see him run into a guy or something, and it's like
he actually
on the
trucks
ground.
people.
Yeah, they're like
The fact
that's
that
the speed and the weight.
Yeah.
Right.
Guy.
Like Josh Allen, you're a great
not
player.
the same.
I'm taking your legs.
Yeah.
I can't hit you up here.
Bite his kneecaps.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell.
Which he got a rough in the passer call, which I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any of those all year.
Okay, I want to go back to the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
Listen, I hate Mahomes so fucking much. Every little touch he gets, he's like,
Yeah.
or fucking
He's trying to-
freaking out.
He's conditioned for it.
He's trying to
Dude,
sell
and then like say
CIA.
a receiver gets fucking like a tiny little contact down the field. He's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like what? What
That's the thing,
fuck?
though. You gotta sell it to these guys sometimes, and then you'll get the flag like fucking 20 minutes later.
Yeah,
It's insane. Like,
dude.
everybody's
like,
scrambling around trying to figure out what happened, and they
Mahomes
throw
is
a
so
flag.
upset right now. We need to throw it. We need to throw it right now.
Yeah, and every time too, he comes like he gets his players to get back in the huddle. He's like, "Come here, come here, guys, come here."
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, every time. And I'm like, "What the fuck are you hurrying up for? You guys got a big ass lead, 15 minutes to go." I mean, I was just like, "Come on, we need to go.
Come on, let's go."
Wife's watching me."
Me and Miss Piggy are gonna go ahead and we're
That's a pretty good comment right there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
gonna go eat hors d'oeuvres after the game.
Hors d'oeuvres.
I put ketchup on everything.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Right, he
No,
does
but
that.
that you reminded me because that made me really fucking upset. The man would just keep fucking crying about everything. I guess that's how Brady was,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's me because obviously
It's probably because it's just Mahomes before you say it.
you think it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait a minute. I've been a fan of the dynasty that was for 20 years. You know what I mean? I didn't really pay attention to him fully crying. I knew he did cry a lot,
Yeah.
Brady, but I didn't
Yeah.
like Mahomes is, I feel like, on a whole fucking universe more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to sell it. Like Tom
Like, he's-
Brady, he'll be like, huh?
Yeah, be like,
Or
what
like
the
whatever.
fuck? Yeah,
Yeah. He'll
yeah.
get pissed
Yeah.
off. Next play, that's it.
Throws
But,
a
like,
tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll swing
Well,
it.
yeah. When it's like a 4th down situation, you got to go back to the silent. Then he'll be pissed off about it. But I feel like Brady next play, okay, I'm gonna go prove it to these guys that they're a piece of shit and fuck you for not calling that. And then they'll get some crazy ass play right after.
Yeah.
But Mahomes will just fucking throw it out of bounds and then take him off the fucking field. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He
it's
gets
like-
touched a tiny
Yeah.
bit, and he's like,
yeah.
Guys, come on, look what they're doing. Yeah.
It's so fucking
And Andy Reid
stupid.
just sitting there like, his fucking stash frozen. Like, dude, it's okay.
He's like, get the fuck off the field. I want to get home.
I just,
I
Just
wanna
run
get
the
this
fucking
game
ball.
over. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
But yeah, I didn't really watch that game, and I didn't really watch the Bills.
yeah,
either.
that's fair.
But I watched the rest of them, and I was very happy. Did we even talk about the Lions yet?
No, that's
Save
what
the
I was
best
just-
one for
I
last.
was just about to say we were
Yeah, I was
saving
just-
that one.
My God.
League game.
The game.
They did it. Matthew Stafford gave it to him.
That was a beautiful game.
You know, very controversial ending though. There
Yeah.
was a little tug
A
pull
knuckle.
kind of little thing.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But shout out to him, dude. He gave
Yeah.
that his all in that game.
Yeah, didn't he get like a 180 yards too?
Yep.
He had the most in a
Some
playoff
crazy
game
shit.
as a
His
rookie.
Yeah.
Best
Oh,
catch.
yeah.
Best catch I saw him do. I think it was like a 20-yard pass or something. There was 3 guys on him, and he fucking got sandwiched and caught it.
Yeah.
Like, what? This guy is not real.
He's doing that without gloves.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fact that he does that shit with no gloves.
Well, yeah, I have a theory about that. Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's movies.
Yeah.
He's got the little things where he sticks to the wall. That shit. Or probably like Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
Ball comes by.
You're gonna see him climbing a wall in the off season now.
Off-season training. Just silly things.
I don't remember the final score to that game.
24-23,
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great
I'm
game.
happy for the Lions.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
They both teams, both sides of the ball on each team played out of their minds. Some big plays leaked out, of course, but man, Amon-Ra, the more you watch this guy, the more you're like, he got fucking snubbed from everything.
They're back.
Sounds like a fucking squirrel.
They made it to the playoffs with us.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You're all gonna die soon.
Yeah, no, Amon-Ra, the more you watch him, man, it's
the only thing
so
he got
sad.
snubbed for was Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
He did make all.
Yeah.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, he did.
8, yeah, okay.
So,
but still, I forgot who I said this to. A Pro Bowl appearance or a Pro Bowl nomination, whatever the fuck you call it. I feel like that means a lot more because they do a little bit more for the Pro Bowl than they do for All Pro.
All Pro, that's the award that helps you get into the Hall of Fame. Pro Bowls don't mean shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a popularity contest.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
all that is.
But that's what it is. He's definitely making a lot better plays and people just don't recognize him for it.
No.
That's the thing. That's what I think. The public perception isn't there for Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
And it's sad. I love Amon-Ra. I think I named last year my fantasy league, my fantasy team name was literally Among Us St. Brown.
Yeah, it was.
I fucking loved Amon-Ra even last year. He popped off this year. I'm just kind of sad to see that he didn't.
Well, maybe one of those receivers, if he doesn't make Super Bowl, one of the receivers on the NFC does.
I don't want him in there, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb, but.
Yeah. What?
Well, I know people don't talk much about DJ Moore, even though they should. He's a 5th Pro Bowl alternate.
Fifth?
He's 5th. Yeah, not even next in line, behind Amon-Ra or nothing. He's 5th.
That's kind of crazy.
Fuck.
Just...
And then back to the AP real quick. First All-Pro corner that they got was on the Cowboys.
Yep.
Ron Bland. The guy played like fucking shit against the Packers.
Yep.
And Jalen Johnson, my boy. Probably one of the best. Pay the man.
Hey, the man.
That's 2nd All-Pro team.
Yeah. Yep.
I
saw
fuck
that.
you.
It's ridiculous.
Right? Which I think AP does matter more, but
Yeah, no, it does. In the grander scheme of things, it does, but
Just for Hall of Fame,
yeah.
talks.
bragging rights.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But the Pro Bowl
it does suck because
is the recognition part of it.
I can see why players would want a Pro Bowl appearance before an all pro appearance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just due to the fact that they know fans are, watching and understanding. Exactly.
It must feel so shitty sometimes when you put on this performance and then nobody gives a shit. Well, your fans will, but people outside of your fan base will be like, well, it's just Amon-Ra St. Brown. Then you got to pull up the stats and it's look what he did all season.
Right, dude was
DJ
legit.
Moore.
Yeah. Amon-Ra was fucking legit.
Yeah, no, he was, and I'm.
He will be
He's
next year too. I know he will. He's gonna be like, man, fuck these guys, fuck these fans. I'll give me the recognition I deserve.
I guess that's more motivation fuel.
Yeah.
To just play better.
And
Pretty much.
DJ Moore he reposted a gif of Heath Ledger's Joker smiling or whatever when the Pro Bowl list came out. He's just like, oh fuck, he's gonna go off next year.
Nick Chubb did that randomly during the season. I don't know if you guys remember that. He just posted the fucking Joker. And they're like, "Are you coming back?" And he's like, "Nah, I just thought it was cool." He never uses his Instagram or anything, and he just fucking posted a picture of the Joker. And
Do a little bit of trolling.
Oh my god, is he what's going
Is
on?
this it?
Is he? He's like, "Nah, I just watched Batman. I thought it was awesome." Okay,
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
That's great.
but yeah, no, that game was great. The Lions, top game for me.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Both team, like I said.
Yeah, because
earlier.
that was the only tight game.
It was a tight game, but it was very exciting. There was a lot of big plays of
Chunk plays,
but no scoring plays.
Yeah.
And it got kind of close, and I was kind of getting upset because I really did not want the Lions to win. I mean, I didn't want the Rams to. Yeah,
I did.
I don't know. I
So-
was like, I was happy no matter what.
Yeah.
I think, more leaning towards the Lions just because we've been rooting for the Lions since week 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But also, literally just because of Puka,
Yeah.
because I think he deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
he's
mean?
got his whole career ahead of him too.
Oh, yeah, he's
yeah, but
just
who's
a
going to be
rookie.
throwing to him in 2 years' time?
Fucking
Stafford.
Stafford can wait. I think that Lions team and Goff go and get it this season. I think this is it.
Well, look, I think
gonna
they
be
both.
tough.
I think both teams lucked out though in recent memory. Lions finally got a playoff win after 30 years.
Yeah.
Against Stafford. That's funny.
Yep.
And Stafford went and got a ring his first year, so
Yeah.
both parties should be happy here.
Do you know why they won? Because Eminem made that little video.
Oh, I hated. I did.
Look at
Fucking,
Eminem.
I
that was
hated
so
that.
stupid.
It's so bad.
Go back to
Eminem.
Fortnite, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. Go back to your fucking house in Detroit.
He
Not
definitely
there
does not
anymore.
live in fucking
No,
Detroit.
he doesn't.
He probably lives in LA.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's like Detroit, born and raised.
I love
Love
Detroit
this
so
Where are you
much.
living right now? Not
I-
Detroit.
Love this place. Give me the first fucking ticket back to LA. This place stinks.
That's the thing I don't get about celebrities. Little tangent here.
Yeah.
They love saying where they're from.
Their
They
hometown and
love
shit
their
and
hometown.
represent. They got to do it for the fans.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
And then as soon as they
I
get
find that fake.
yeah, as soon as the camera's cut, they're fucking off.
They're like,
You
all right,
think-
get me on a fucking.
Think about it, right? The Weeknd was not. I'm bringing right.
Yeah, go ahead.
He was not born in Ethiopia. Puts on for Ethiopia a lot. Since he started his career and got out of Toronto, he has not brought up the fact that he was born and raised in fucking Toronto. Did you know he was from Toronto?
I think so. I think you've said it before, and I remember.
Well, yeah, because of me.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah,
but
it's me.
if you
lore.
ask someone, if you ask anybody else,
Yeah.
be like, where was the Weeknd born? Off the top of your head,
Probably not.
they will be like, I don't fucking know. L.A.
yeah.
Sings
Right.
about it a lot. No, he started his career. He put out all those whatever the first mixtapes that kind of just made him big and shit.
Yeah.
Toronto, and then he moved. He hasn't even said anything about Toronto. He's like kind of jumped around the subject of Toronto and it being cold and shit in like his songs, but he's never said Toronto because
Yeah.
like I feel like he just doesn't want to be associated with Drake.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably
So-
not. Yeah, Drake comes about Toronto all the time.
Yeah,
He does.
and it's like I don't know. Not like he didn't even show up for the Raptors game. Like apparently he was a big Raptors fan too and stuff.
Who?
The Weeknd, I think.
Oh, was he?
I think I remember seeing that, but now he just
Dude,
doesn't.
Drake is literally there. Like, I don't know if it's this season, but like,
I think he owns part of the Raptors, doesn't he?
Drake.
Yeah,
I
or
that's
something
what
like
I
that.
thought
Or
because I was like,
the
there's
arena.
no way this man's always just there just
Yeah.
cause.
Yeah.
Like, I get being a big basketball fan or sports fan in general, but
Yeah.
every single day, you know how many times they play in basketball? They have 82 games.
Yeah. It's a lot of money, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So, yeah, celebrities are just
Yeah, I don't know. I've
Like,
always found that.
keep your hometown out of it, I guess, right? Let
Just
your
be like,
big
I love-
fans know.
Just say I love my hometown. That's it.
yeah,
Be
Yeah.
like, I love to when
If
I
your
grew up
home-
there.
if your hometown's a piece of shit city, like
Be real about it. Be like,
Detroit
this was fucking awful.
or Chicago, like come on, like you're not gonna say. Listen, Chicago.
No. I'm not getting offended. I'm just saying, name two that like the bang bang. a lot.
Exactly. Detroit, Chicago, Toronto,
Toronto.
and Montreal.
Yeah.
If you're from any of those fucking places, you do not like them at all, unless you're making money off of them somehow. Because Montreal has a huge problem with fucking drugs. Toronto,
Yep.
Detroit, Chicago, gang violence. There is no way people actually like Chicago.
Speaking of Chicago,
You think of Chicago. What's the first thing you think of?
Chirac.
I was gonna say Chief Keef, but yeah, it's like on the same thing. I was like, fucking, you go on the internet for 5 minutes, you talk about Chicago, be like, oh, Block, Chief Keef, dude, that's hilarious.
Bang bang.
Like, goddamn, like, and that's what you want to be known for?
No.
Like, it's
Hey,
Eminem. Eminem doesn't even.
Michelle Obama came from O Block.
I thought she came from. They grew up in Hawaii. I thought.
No, that's Barack.
Yeah, Barack was in.
But how did he meet Michelle?
I couldn't
I
fucking
don't
tell you,
know.
buddy.
He's a fucking Bears fan too.
Yeah.
Obama.
That's crazy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
How did
He's
Obama
like,
meet Michael
Detroit.
Obama?
Yeah, huh?
How did he meet? What is Obama's last name?
I think they were college roomies. Or not roomies, but they were like college
Okay.
behind.
But speaking of Chicago, they announced what teams are playing what, I think, last week.
Yeah.
Got the
Oh.
And the Patriots play Chicago Bears at Chicago. And I'm thinking about going to that
Soldier?
one. Yeah.
You better
I will
keep
go
your
with
fucking.
you.
You better lock your personal belongings in
I'm a
metal-
Don't worry, I'll be the Chicago representative for him. We'll be
Chicago
okay.
representative. Both of you are found
Right.
shot dead.
I mean, I'm fine in the stadium. If I just
Yeah,
leave.
don't leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, apparently the city's not that bad. Like,
Yeah, I
around
bet
the
downtown's
stadium,
not
yeah,
bad.
It's like
It's fine.
it's like Cleveland. Like
it's once
Cleveland's the
you
same thing.
leave the city,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
suburbs, and it's like, oh fuck, what
Yeah.
happened?
I don't want to exclude Cleveland, but yeah, Cleveland's about just
Probably
as
the
bad
same,
as
right?
fucking
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to go because they've been talking about getting rid of Soldier Field for years now.
it's coming. Yeah, it's coming
So
soon.
I'm like, dude, I need to fucking go to that stadium because I already got one historic stadium off my list,
Yeah.
Lambeau.
Yeah.
I need to go to Soldier Field before
I
it's
wonder
gone.
when they're gonna play. That's an interesting one. We're gonna have to find out.
yeah,
later on.
beginning of the year, end of the year.
Oh, when?
middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
right.
I'd like
I
to
will.
know.
I will. The minute the schedule comes out next year for that, well, not next year, but when the next season starts, fucking book it.
yeah. I'm definitely going to that one. Usually I try to do one away game. Well, there was like one other one that I was a little. I was like, maybe San Fran. We play against San Fran away,
Oh,
but I'm like,
jeez.
ugh, that would be a lot
Going to
more
San
money.
Francisco. And you'll see
Yeah.
all those fucking junkies.
Fucking poop.
All the homeless
Everywhere.
people that they sweep up when.
Oh my
Other
god.
government-
that's
Heroin
sad.
needles,
That
yeah.
is so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chinese fucking president come over. They just throw all the homeless people in like
They
a
don't
fucking
throw.
bed.
They sweep them up
Sorry, yeah.
with a big broom, dude.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
just like, come on, guys.
They put them in a fucking trash bag.
Like the thing about cities too, like nothing's ever perfect. But
No.
it is bad, like really bad in a lot of the places.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like it's on a spectrum. Like it's good. If you get to fucking San Francisco.
Yeah.
So,
Those games, by the way, the advertising for the Bears one, they got Fields front and center on the poster for the UK game. I want to know what they know that I don't know.
My brother came by, and
Bro basically did the equivalent of
yeah, exactly. What the hell? The fuck?
I just saw something on fucking. I
Well,
was
so
just
I-
browsing
his
the
brother
Browns.
came by.
Yeah, I
he's
thought
like,
you laughed at my brother coming by. I was like, what?
Champ came.
No.
Sorry.
So yeah, we were talking about football for a little bit, and he's still adamant on getting Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm like, go fuck yourself, buddy. We need a QB. Anyway,
Yep.
what? I already lost my train of thought.
I'm
Thanks,
sorry,
buddy.
that threw
Yeah,
that
you
off.
did that. You caused this. Fuck was I just
What,
talking
in Ball,
about?
Chicago?
No, hold on. What the fuck were we just talking about?
We were talking about. Well, I was saying that Fields was on the poster.
Oh
and
yeah,
all that
Fields.
shit.
There it
Yeah.
is. He thinks that Fields is not going to be the starting quarterback. He doesn't
Wow.
like Fields. And I'm like, you're tripping, buddy.
I
How about
see
you-
a
I
lot
was
of
like, how
people-
about you tune in, bud?
Yeah.
And we talk so much good about him. The only place that does talk good about him.
Yeah.
Open up a Schefter tweet, and you will see people be like, talk about Fields being traded for the 8 pick or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
I'm
Like
so-
literally the first like
Yeah, didn't
I
he
get
do
the
that
notification.
recently? Right?
Huh?
Didn't he say that recently? Or people saying that?
No, people. I get notifications for Schefter. I open the tweet, whatever, and I'll send it to the group chat, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, the first reply is always that Fields for 8? Question mark.
Yeah. You want to know where that came from? The guy who does the draft analysis for ESPN,
Oh,
Mel
yeah.
Kiper. Mel fucking Kiper
Yeah,
thinks that Fields is worth a first round pick. I love Fields, but no, he ain't worth a fucking first.
No.
The way he's been performing.
We talked about this last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
And now they just run with it because, oh, well, that guy's trusted. He knows all about the draft.
I
No,
hate-
no shit.
I hate Mel
Nope.
Kiper.
He said Patrick Mahomes coming out of college was the equivalent of Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
How did that pan out?
Now
Oh.
everyone compares Mahomes to all these
And
prospects.
that Deshaun
or the way
Kaiser,
around.
is the best quarterback of that draft class before everybody got drafted.
That's wild.
Wow.
Hey, buddy. You love Deshaun.
I love Deshaun
Oh,
Kaiser.
what? Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, it's fucking man. And then the Bears are doing their, offensive coordinator interviews right now. And they interview Cliff Kingsbury. On the cards.
Hey!
You want to know who coached that guy in college? Or he coached Caleb Williams in college. So people are like, "Oh, you don't know what that means."
Doesn't mean shit.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, we're just
actually.
gonna ignore the 8 other people that I've interviewed so far. That and one was Greg Roman from the Ravens.
Oh,
Okay, Justin Fields runs a lot. That'd be a perfect fit for him. What? They're keeping Fields now
Yeah.
because they're interviewing that guy.
Yeah,
They didn't
exactly.
hire him.
I bet if they hired him,
If
they
you
would be like, "Oh, Fields is back. We're so back. Oh my God, Lamar
they'll
Jackson."
be the quickest to
shit."
hop on the chain. Yeah, the train.
There's
Yeah.
just fucking people on the internet, and it's like 14-year-olds on Twitter.
Yeah, and like I said,
they run Twitter, buddy.
Yeah.
it's nuts that you have a quarterback. Okay, it's not working, but you could still build around him because he's not complete shite. He's not cooked.
Yeah.
You could still
Yeah,
throw it.
he's definitely not a lost cause. That's what everyone's
Yeah.
like throwing at him. I'm like,
You don't
dude,
even have to pick up his. Well, I'd probably recommend picking up the 5th year just in case.
Yeah.
I would pick up the 5th year just in
Just
case
for-
you want to trade him.
Yeah,
Safety.
and if he does well, and you, like we said, the Daniel Jones situation.
Yeah.
Love Fields and all. I don't think he's worth Daniel Jones' money. He ain't worth Daniel Jones' money.
There's a lot of
So-
quarterbacks out there that are supposed to be worth Daniel Jones' money, but they're not.
Yeah, so pick up the 5th.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, pick up the 5th, and you pay like what, maybe $25 million for like one season for
Yeah.
the 5th year or something like that. It's like 25.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's just so stupid. But yeah, it's weird that the London thing, the advertising, they have him front and center, like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
If the quarterback's future is up in question, you wouldn't fucking put him on the advertising right now.
That would be like number one thing for your department. I mean,
Yeah.
your advertisement department. Like, you are not gonna have him there. You're
You
probably
would've
gonna have
put-
like more or something.
Yeah, or Montez Sweat or something.
Sweat.
Yeah,
Then
Someone
you
who
put Sweat
did
in it.
shit this
Yeah.
season, like that people care about, I guess. And
Yeah.
nobody cares about Justin Fields.
And for
for
the
some
Vikings,
reason.
yeah, and for the Vikings, they have Justin Jefferson front and center. Kirk Cousins ain't on it
Yeah.
because we don't know what's gonna happen with Kirk.
Well,
Right
Justin Jefferson is the
Oh, he
face
is.
of
He's
the
like the face.
NFL.
Yeah, they
NFL.
didn't put the quarterback on it though, so it's like, ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not even
sure.
this year. He's not the face because he was hurt and
No,
Kirk
he's the
was
face
hurt.
of NFL flag football.
flag football. Oh
I
yeah,
hate
that's
that
right.
commercial.
The little season one. Oh no, you see that one?
No,
No, when he
I didn't see
turns
that
into
one.
the kid.
I didn't see that one.
You've never seen that
No,
one?
what's
Look
the
it
point? I
up.
must have missed
Look it up.
Yeah,
Look it up, please.
it's a good one.
Look up on the. I need. You need to watch
I
it.
guess
I
I
wish
gotta
I was
watch
Justin
it.
Jefferson.
I'm surprised you've never seen it.
Well, when commercials turn on, I turn on TikTok.
Oh,
So,
You turn on TikTok?
yeah. What am I looking for again? Little.
Do expensive eggs
Yeah.
actually taste better?
yeah. To sum it up, man, there's that whole debate. Okay, Caleb Williams, you know this shit. You were making the argument because
Yeah, that
CJ
one.
Stroud
Top
went. Yeah, let's play this. Quick.
Oh, I did see this, but like I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh, Justin Jefferson probably jumped over the couch or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so stupid. It's funny though.
Oh, I gotta fix it. Hold on. People know better.
You want me to pick up?
No.
Start screaming?
Yo, phone, pick up the phone.
Wait, what am I doing? It's this.
Maybe they don't know because we're on a different day, buddy.
I don't even care.
You don't what?
I don't care.
Okay. I didn't know you didn't have it set up. I'm sorry
No, I
about
don't
that.
know what
bud.
happened.
Right now.
Oh, what is that?
Thursday, January 18th. What's it called again?
Fucking
It's
Judgment
this one.
Day.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Here we go. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating.
Let me
Little
guess you're
Caesars
hearing it.
pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
We know what
How
it
about another
is.
slice, Wart?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I did
So
see
tasty.
this.
JJ wants Little Caesars stuffed
Oh,
crazy
wasn't
crust
the-
for
It
just
wasn't a full one,
$9.49.
but
Pizza,
Oh, go back. We're not sponsored by these guys.
yeah, huh?
31
Season.
seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, it's the
yeah,
middle
yeah,
one,
it's this
yeah.
one.
Thanks, Justin Jefferson.
You know, we love eating Little Caesars and watching the Vikings play.
And one day, I'm gonna be just like you.
How about right now?
Yes. How about another slice, Wart?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
Thanks,
whiz.
Dad.
Thanks,
Justin
Dad.
Jefferson's having a great day.
Just like this father and son.
He's
JJ's
the
gotta
face
have
of
his
Little
Little
Caesars this year.
Try
I
stuffed
find
crazy crust
that
for
so
only
I've never seen the whole one.
$9.49.
I've seen that
Pizza.
other one.
I never even seen the
The
other
fucking
one.
kid's
That's
running for his life too.
Anuk's there. Look at him.
W.
Chestnut roasting on an empty fire.
Was that the Xbox 720 up there?
Don't ask what's on my recommended, bro. Just don't.
What is going on?
Just don't ask.
Oh
Ugh.
shit!
Yeah.
Well.
To sum up that the whole thing. Yeah, because CJ Stroud, right, went number 2 overall, and they made it to the playoffs. So Bears fans think by that logic, you should draft a rookie QB, and we should be in the playoffs right away with that guy. CJ Stroud's probably like the one exception right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, I think the Texans' defense was it was pretty underrated this year.
Yeah.
It was.
So,
It was.
not saying Stroud doesn't deserve a lot of the hype. He does, because he balled out this season as a rookie. But
And the crazy thing, they went 10-7, the Texans, with Stroud.
Yep.
The Bears went 7-10 with Fields and, Bagent, whatever. Crazy that the Bears blew 3 games. They would have the same record as the Texans and would be in the playoffs. So the argument is still kind of bullshit.
yeah,
Because if it went in their favor, those 3 games, they would have. This whole argument of drafting a rookie QB wouldn't exist right now.
yeah.
The 3 games that you lost. Well, what am I trying to say? The 3 games you went out without Fields, right? It was 3. For the
it was
hand
3.
injury.
We lost Fields for 5 games.
5.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
So you lost your quarterback, your face of the franchise,
Yeah.
for 5 fucking games,
Yeah.
and you expect that nobody can replicate the Browns. So you lose the guy and you go with fucking Bagent the agent.
Yeah. He was 2-2. Which is good, but
So-
he was playing like shit.
Could you imagine if you had Fields for those 5 games? What would the record look like?
Probably
That's the thing.
9-8, maybe the worst. Like 10-7, reasonable.
Yeah.
Because they should be 10-7 with him there.
Nobody looks at injury or like different situations. And
That's a team sport.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because they're only paying attention to. Oh, yeah, that's the bigger one.
Literally, when
Everyone
they type,
thinks it's just QBs versus QBs out there,
Yeah.
which is wild to me.
you literally will. People look at the first thing they see on Google: Justin Fields stats. Well, look at his stats and look at this shit. Oh, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Like what could have went down on that day? Like the O line probably wasn't clicking very well and shit like that. Like it's I don't know.
Right. I mean, he's made his mistakes, but like the Vikings game, he fumbled twice in the fourth quarter in drives that he needed to score. And at the end, he made a clutch throw. I think he can do it.
Yeah.
When it all gets put together. Yeah, fuck the whole Caleb Williams thing and the whole
Yeah, I don't know.
let's go Bears and London.
I don't know where Caleb Williams is even gonna go.
Commandos.
That's what I was thinking. I think he's gonna go back to his somewhat the same colors.
Yeah.
Same color scheme.
Yeah.
Because they have job openings big time.
I don't think Sam Howell is the answer. Which I was sad. I love the Howell.
Yeah. That was short. It was fun. It was fun to.
Dude, this year, a lot of people think it's shit because of all the injuries. I find it a lot better because of all the stories it created.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
was a lot.
After the Super Bowl, I'm going to try to get a little list of all the different tiny...
Top 10 storylines.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was fucking great. Honestly. I found everything great. It sucks for all the injured QBs and all the injuries that happened this year because I feel like this year has been the most, like, out of any recent year I can even think of.
Mm-hmm.
Most major injuries, like, either out for the season or, like, out for a good amount of the game for this year for certain, like, skill positions or anything. I don't know. It's... I find it a lot better because it, you just have fun stories.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was great this season. The fucking Howell. The fucking
Josh Dobbs,
Alps.
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, it's like it's just fun shit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's like hilarious.
Yeah.
Should get these picks going, huh?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
just excited for next season.
I think we all are
we
now.
gotta finish
We're
the
all
season
fucking
out.
dead.
I just want to see what's gonna happen next season.
Like, this team was dead a long time ago.
Yeah.
Me, I died.
Yep.
And then
I'm
you guys.
I'm a fresh corpse.
You were just,
I'm
yeah.
the freshest corpse in the
Yeah,
room.
the fresh corpse.
I think I died week 7.
But yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll get into the picks.
And right before you do that, I just want to say Harbaugh and Bill Belichick probably are going to be the top 2 coaching candidates for any team
yeah.
going on.
Well, I heard
been-
Harbaugh's not even going.
He's been interviewing.
The
Has
Falcons
he?
interviewed him too.
Shit.
And the Chow Joes.
Another thing, by the way,
Bro,
that just
Harbaugh
broke.
and the Chargers?
Yeah.
Rabel just interviewed for the Chargers. He just got done with his.
Holy shit.
I could see him going there.
Maybe that's a good fit for him.
No
too.
one's going to want to go to Commanders out of those 3 coaches that we just named. Not a single chance. Bill goes to the Commanders just to kill him.
He goes there to
let me try it, I guess.
Yeah.
assisted suicide.
It's suicide.
Okay, I think it's
All right, yeah. Let's get into the picks. So this isn't. Last week I didn't do it in order. I think I went in order by conference.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a big fan.
So you're going to order game time?
I'm going in order by game time. So we'll have Saturday day picks and then Sunday day picks.
Yeah.
So our first one is a game.
Wait, Sunday.
of all
Wait,
time.
time out. The
This
order.
is Saturday.
Saturday gay.
There it is. He had a moment.
Wow.
Yes.
This is Saturday
During the
4:30 or 4 o'clock game.
And then what? The next one's going to be Sunday during the day?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday night.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did it
I
by,
didn't know the order that you meant.
by literally Saturday
I thought you
and then
meant-
Sunday.
At first, the way you made it sound was day, night.
Oh yeah, because I was just being an idiot.
Don't do that.
My bad. Anyway, we got the Ravens. We got the Texans. This is a great game. This is a very unpredictable game in my eyes right now, just after the way that the Browns beat. Can you stop doing that? The Browns beat the Ravens.
I don't believe that circle of life kind of.
So if you think about it, if the Texans beat the Browns, that means they are better.
I'm going to stop you right there. Wait.
They're better than the Ravens.
No.
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't think so.
Go on.
That Ravens team is on a. Where's my wallet? Dropping everything.
Dropped it in the car.
No, that Ravens team is elite. They figured it the fuck out this year. No injuries on Lamar this year. You know what I mean? Like they have everything going. I want the Texans to win, but my want and who I think is going to win is completely different. I think Baltimore all the way. Sadly, I would love to see CJ Stroud tear apart that defense. I don't see it happening though, because that defense is a big part of why they finished 13-4.
Yeah.
So I'm going Baltimore.
I forgot which one it was. Yeah, there you go.
Bang.
Wow. I have no hate in my heart. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
I have a lot of hate because I just called for the public execution of Travis Kelce live on the Bucket Talk podcast.
We're not live, but anyway.
Whatever.
Endorsed.
You did it. What your lanky ass thumbs did it.
Yes.
So I like the Ravens. I was high on them all season. I was not high on the Texans. However, they just kicked our ass and they made us look like a fool. And, you got arrested Lamar Jackson. He might be eating a little too much on his off week. And he might have some stomach problems. I think Lamar Jackson.
Are you going to poison the man?
No, he's talking about the poop game.
I think
the poop game.
I think Lamar
I forgot
Jackson
about that.
comes into this game and he's constipated.
Eats a bowl of chili before the game.
Right. And I think the Texans win. I think the Texans win. I was high on the Ravens. All season, I'm saying Ravens are the best team right now in the AFC, and it's not even close, whatever. I love the Ravens. They're not getting talked about enough. But the Texans storyline, and I'm not a big guy on storylines. I don't give a shit about the storylines.
It's fucked up because I love the storylines. That's what makes the NFL amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, continue. Whatever.
I'm gonna throw you in San Francisco and let you get swept up by the big broom with all the needles.
Shit. With all the needles.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Texans because something in my heart is telling me, it's fucking a higher power telling me.
A higher power.
Listen, man, they were the original Cleveland Browns.
They were. I forgot about that.
The Ravens.
That's a good fun fact.
That's okay. He didn't know him then, so
But-
fuck him.
That there's just something telling me that it's gonna be a close game, and I think the Texans are gonna come out on top of this one. That's what I think.
I can't see it.
I can tell you right now, Chief. I still believe in the Ravens making that Super Bowl. Not the Eagles anymore, because
The bird.
The Bird Bowl's dead.
Yeah, Bird Bowl is dead.
No.
I don't know what my Super Bowl prediction is, and I don't fucking care. Dream died.
I made a bet a long time ago, I guess before the season started, on the sports book, and they asked Super Bowl futures.
Yep.
And I said 49ers.
That's definitely still in the books.
He's gonna get half, maybe at least.
49ers to win the Super Bowl, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Yeah, so these are the picks. The Texans, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I want them to. Don't get me wrong. I truly want them to.
I think the game's gonna be close, though. I think
it will be.
You know how many times we've said the game was gonna? Literally all last week. I think we said almost every single game felt like it was gonna get close, except the Cowboys and Green Bay. I think we said they were gonna get smoked, but guess what? Complete opposite happened. Almost every game we said that was gonna be close, it was a blowout.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. There's just something different about this one.
No, I think both teams are gonna drop 40 fucking points each. It's gonna be a big blowout, beautiful playoff game. It's just so it becomes close. Okay, we're doing the reverse here.
No, Ravens by 2 possessions.
Okay,
that's
fine. Let's head on to the next game, and this game will be more obvious. We got the 49ers versus the Packers.
You think this is obvious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
You think this is obvious?
I think Love gets stopped this time.
But, yeah, I think...
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
the
49ers.
The 49ers...
Just put all our names there.
Put them all down.
Or not our names, but you know what I meant.
The 49ers are the least fraudulent, I feel like, out of the NFC.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Even if Purdy's a fucking system quarterback, it still works.
You still have all that talent. Like, you have...
I had a little epiphany the other day, actually, about system quarterbacks, because I saw a TikTok on Purdy. Like, not the other day. I think it was yesterday. Well, that is the other day. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just blabbering.
You're fine with the 49ers pick before we continue, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Green Bay.
all the quarterbacks that are left in the playoffs are all first-round picks, except Purdy. He's the last pick of the draft. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I went to the comments. They're like, yeah, because he's a system quarterback. Who the fuck gives a shit if you're a system quarterback or not, if you're putting up wins?
He's winning now.
That's
playing good.
Right after I read that, I've never thought of that before, and I just randomly thought of it. I'm like,
who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
So
what? He's a system
team game to begin with.
All the other fans in the NFL are like screaming, "Oh, he's a system quarterback. It doesn't matter, dude. Who the fuck cares?"
Yeah.
What do they finish? 12-5.
You can have the conversation if he leaves the team years down the road and he plays terrible somewhere else, but like it doesn't matter now.
It doesn't get you don't. It doesn't matter now. Not,
we don't know if he's a system QB now.
Right.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah, I guess the thing is like take him out, like for some fucking social experiment bullshit.
Well, there was one little example almost of him being a system quarterback this year.
Sam Darnold.
Yes, Sam Darnold did go into that drive and had an amazing, perfect drive.
Yeah,
but that could be Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Because he's always had weird flashes of being good, but then
he was never
absolutely dog shit.
Last like one drive, 2 drives.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the 4-pick Purdy game, right?
Yeah. The minute because all offensive coordinators have a script for like first drive or something, and then after that they just free ball it. He probably just good on the scripted one, and after that he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Exactly. But I don't know. I thought of that, and I was like, keep calling my team's quarterback a system quarterback. We're winning fucking games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everyone called Brady a fucking system quarterback. I wish I thought of this way before, way back then. Because I would just be saying this now.
Yeah.
To everyone that ever said he's a system quarterback, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, we're winning games.
Yeah, look at
that. He wasn't a system quarterback. He was.
Well, yeah, it's
he won a ring with the Bucks.
Literally first year out.
Why does it matter?
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Like, why does it actually matter?
It does not matter.
If your team is like fucking great around you and your quarterback's just okay, like, yeah, they're gonna pick up the slack. But a quarterback needs to be pretty accurate.
Yeah.
No matter what.
To make the passes that Purdy was throwing, like
if you're considered a system quarterback, you have to be at least good.
Yeah.
You don't have to be amazing.
It should be a good compliment.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You fit your system. You're doing your job correctly.
Yeah, it sounds
good job.
I don't know why it's so like derogatory,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just a troll term. I feel like at this point.
No, it's for fans that fucking
They
don't
hate-
have a good quarterback all the time.
If he was on another team, okay, well, guess what? He's on another team right now, so that
He's
doesn't
on the-
matter.
But Mahomes is like always good, but he's not considered that because he's an improviser. He's the best to ever fucking.
That was
do it.
Mahomes-esque.
That was a little Mahomes.
He's got fucking commentators fucking sucking his cock. You know what I mean?
Fucking
Like,
But are they like their record is like very much worse than a lot of teams they're gonna go up against?
Yeah.
And they got lucky with the Dolphins. I mean, the Dolphins were just fraudulent. They were more fraudulent than
they were
fucking
fraudulent and
Cowboys.
they were
Yeah, we
also
saw it coming.
hurt.
Yeah.
They were also
Yeah, very
losing a
hurt.
limb
But-
because they're linebackers.
Again, would that matter in the grand scheme of things?
Who
Probably
knows?
not.
You don't know.
No.
What is this?
Software
System
update.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
care. Get them hack into my system.
But no,
But yeah.
I don't. Now every time I see that, I get mad.
Now I hope he balls out
Yeah, I hope he
in
does
this
too.
game.
He's a little bit better than a system quarterback for sure. Like a system quarterback in the people's eyes. Like I don't think he's just good. I think he throws accurate passes and like post concussion game that was awful. That was that 4-pick game.
Yeah.
That was
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it was.
No, it wasn't.
No, he had one. He threw 2 against Minnesota and shit.
Oh yeah.
Right
yeah,
after
The
the
4-pick
concussion.
game
That
was week 17.
16 maybe.
16. It was 16 or 17. It wasn't.
Pretty late.
Yeah.
Pretty late.
Okay.
But yeah.
But yeah, post concussion Purdy looked a little different than
Yeah, 'cause that was
covered
All he
Purdy.
had to do was sit 1 week.
Yeah.
They were like, "You good? You okay?" He's like, "Yes, yes, I am."
I see the TikToks. You've probably seen it too. There's like some girl. She's like
The chick.
Yeah, the chick. Yeah, looks just like Brock Purdy. Maybe in high school, so but long hair, same face, everything. And the guy always asks her a question, and when she answers it, and it cuts like an edit of Brock Purdy.
Oh, shit.
That's so stupid.
That's
man.
Anna Fry. That's her name.
I've never seen that.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
He looks just like him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a tiny chance Jordan Love, if he can do it against the Cowboys defense, what's stopping him from doing it against any other defense that's in his way?
True.
But do I see him actually winning? And do I see him being the main problem to them losing? No.
Can I have
No.
one game prediction?
Oh God, I think I know what it is.
Game-ending pick is
Yeah.
gonna come. He's throwing
It's
one.
coming. It's
He's
coming.
only throwing one, like we mentioned, but
That's
we're
the
gonna
one.
jinx his ass.
That's the one.
I
That's the
don't know.
one.
Go do it.
Actually, yeah, I think I just jinxed him by saying he's gonna have a good game. But
And then Matt LaFleur is gonna go, what's wrong with you?
yep, I don't know. Green Bay's always a mystery. They haven't made it to the NFC Championship in a bit
Yeah.
And
because
when
of
they
Rodgers.
do, they lose
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, they make it to the NFC
against the
Championship.
49ers.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
49ers have the Packers number now.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember Jimmy G fucking beat him at
Yep.
Lambeau Field. It was
Yep.
a shit game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
Fucking Christ.
What was that? 2 years ago? 3
Yeah.
years ago now?
Fucking Robbie Gold too. Former
Dude, that's
Bear won that game.
vile.
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's so vile to
Jimmy
think of.
G's just like this.
Yeah, now,
Fuck you, Lambeau.
yeah. Now look at Jimmy G.
Yeah. Look at Jimmy G. Dead.
He's not dead, but okay.
Here's a game
Career
that
potentially dead.
I'm upset that it's happening.
Upset.
Damn it! I
Because-
forget all the time.
What? Oh, the predictor.
Actually, these two, I truly want to
Yeah,
look
these
at.
two, yes.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm sorry.
It is.
The other ones.
I don't know
are
why I
kinda-
keep forgetting.
I love this. This is a weekly occurrence.
Every single week, I just totally blank on it. So
Okay.
the Texans, Ravens. Wow. What the fuck?
Heavy into the Ravens, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
But like, how
How
much?
much?
81.
Wow, what the fuck? That is stupid.
You know, I was thinking maybe a cheeky
Nah,
little
like-
75-25 or
Yeah,
a
something like
70-30.
66-33?
Yeah.
Yeah.
81%. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
man.
crazy because, Ravens are the Ravens and they're
Oh,
fucking
they're
good.
giving the Ravens some respect
But I
now.
mean,
Yeah.
But I mean, the Texans are a respectable team, and
They
they
are.
weren't healthy
Yeah.
for a majority of their season.
Yeah, that's no respect at all.
yeah.
You know what's more disrespectful now that I look?
Stroud Dad's in jail, isn't it?
yeah. Dude, I love that shit. It's like showing all of his accomplishments so far as a rookie, and he goes, here's his dad's accomplishments. It's the whole fucking rap sheet.
There's when his cleats. Fuck, they were talking about his cleats.
What?
His cleats.
Sorry.
Stroud's cleats. And it said free
You
pops.
heard that too.
Huh?
You're like, it's not your
You're talking about Stroud's cleats, right?
Yep.
And they said free pops on them.
Oh God.
And they were on TV, and I was watching it with my mom, and I was like, no, keep that guy in jail.
He needs
Like,
to be
everybody's
in jail.
saying, keep him in jail. Sexual battery. Shit like that. Like,
Yeah. free
Stroud, I get it. You miss your dad, but no! That guy's a criminal.
Jesus Christ.
I wish Ray Lewis was on the Ravens.
But yeah,
But anyway, the thing that makes the Texans
Incredible.
and Ravens predictor kind of more disrespectful
Yeah.
is they're giving Green Bay a 21.4% chance against San Fran.
yeah, no, they just
Holy
they just,
So I kind of like that is
they just said fuck
Like,
it
you
for
blow
that
the
one.
fuck out of the Cowboys. At least give them like
Yeah.
40%,
no, God no.
50.
I find it more disrespectful towards Houston, giving them a lower percentage than easily Houston's better than fucking Green
Green
Bay.
Bay.
Yeah,
by a mile.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, by a long
By
That's-
shot.
a green mile.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, so the next one, I'm torn on this game, and I'm really sad that it has to happen, but one of these teams need to beat each other to oblivion to advance.
I will be betting on this one.
We will be.
Buddy, you don't know how torn I have been about this lineup.
Can't even get a same game parlay yet for this.
Can I go first?
Yeah,
Wow, we're all
You guys are torn me. I'm already set.
Go ahead.
Locked in. We're going with the Bucks.
Wow. There you go.
Because I
I'm
believe
gonna say
in
the
Baker.
prediction.
Yeah, let's hear the predictor.
I
No,
believe in Baker.
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
believe
okay.
him. I believe in Baker.
Okay.
And the defense was hard hitting as fuck. Against the
That
Eagles.
is true.
That's right.
Antoine Winfield, safety. I love that guy. Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
Right. His dad played.
His dad?
Not a criminal.
Not a criminal. Hashtag not a
CJ.
criminal.
CJ,
I'm sorry.
get your dad out of jail, bud.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No,
jail.
keep him in there.
Sorry. I keep messing up.
Jeez.
No, bro. See, with his big contract, he's gonna bail him out.
Oh, God. I don't think he's on bail.
No, he's
No.
not.
Probably.
They set bail to an extreme.
Yeah.
Oh.
$6 trillion. Imagine you're like super villain.
Yeah, man. What else can I say? Oh, right, Detroit got their one win. They finally snapped the curse, and I think maybe the curse might show up. Might in quotes, because they finally did it after 30 years. The fans who've been sitting there with season tickets for 40 fucking years, like
There's somebody-
husks.
I literally saw somebody on their deathbed watching the
Yeah,
fucking
it was
win.
that old guy, right?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think he was a season ticket holder
Poor
for
dude.
60 years.
yeah, and he's like, yes.
Now you can die happy.
It's been 30 years.
Like, no joke. If I was an old guy and the Bears finally won a Super Bowl, I'm like 80-something years old. I'm on like life support or something. I just go, all right, they did it. Pull
Reach
me.
for it, fucking unplug it, and
Dude,
die.
I would.
Pull me now.
I think you're right. I think I would ask them to just pull the plug. Be like,
Before
this
the
is the
disappointment.
I
happiest.
was doing
next
it. Actually, no. I think I'd do it if they lost too. I'd be like, oh, they lost by a point. All right,
wait.
fuck it, end it now.
I can't wait another year.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm done.
The whole team's gonna look different by the time.
There'll be 30 quarterbacks on the Bears. Fuck, dude.
I don't know if you want to go because I'm
Yeah.
still. I can't.
I'm gonna go.
It's mad low.
Actually,
I'm sorry. That plane is so low.
Yeah. There's an airport nearby.
There isn't. Oh yeah, there is.
Come on, bro.
I'm done.
Fuck. I don't know who to pick.
Oh no.
You want me to go? I think I made.
Do you know? Okay.
It's very, very tough for me, specifically me, because I think out of all three of us, I've been the most high on Baker Mayfield.
Mhm.
I want him to succeed as much as physically possible. But then I look at the other team,
Yeah.
the Lions, what they've worked for. Dan Campbell telling his players to literally bite fucking kneecaps off.
On their way back up from being punched twice.
Yes.
Mhm.
Man, they went, what, 3-11-1 to 7-10 or
9-8.
9-8
Yeah.
to now 12-5 and tied, pretty much could have been the first seed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Possibility of it.
Yeah.
Which they really could have, by the way. Like, they fumbled a lot of games before they got to 12-5. Like, I
Mhm.
think they were 11 and what was their best record at one point? 9-1?
11-4.
11-4. They could have easily
that Cowboys game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They should have.
They should have won.
Kicked the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. That still
that could have
makes no sense.
Yeah.
Could have at least made it go down to the wire for the playoff spot, right? So.
And losing one game to the Bears. Fuckers.
And
the Thanksgiving loss. Green Bay too. That was such a disaster.
That hurts. But yeah, I don't know. From like what they've come from for the last 3 years is pretty fucking. That you don't like your stories, bitch, but I do. That's an amazing story. I've seen so many TikTok edits so far, and it's been fucking emotional.
Yeah,
I've been getting teary-eyed.
You get that one.
I get goosebumps from watching those fucking things.
Did you get that one? And it's like, I think he was talking about the kneecaps, and then it fucking got all inspirational and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's the one I think I watched.
Yeah. It was like a 5-minute long one, right? Holy shit! And I was like, damn.
Tell me, that's a great story.
It was great.
And I don't know, but I keep thinking back towards Baker because how high I've been.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for 2 players this year, he would be comeback player of the year. Yeah. No doubt about it.
Maybe he can.
I don't think he will because of someone fucking coming back from dead, buddy.
I still don't think it's a possibility.
It is. They're gonna give it to him just because that's how the NFL media is gonna work.
This motherfucker sucks.
No. Genuinely, all NFL fans totally agree that he doesn't deserve the award.
Quote that. I will do it.
Okay. But I think I'm gonna go Lions. Okay. If I think of it paper to paper, I think they've got.
You're just going by the silly numbers.
The silly numbers, buddy. That's what silly numbers kind of work sometimes.
Oh, let me give you one counter argument about the Packers Thanksgiving game. That was a big, televised game. Shit.
Yeah, blunder.
Jesus, Goff. He had a Goffism.
He didn't have a Goffism.
God. Yeah, so
it's a possibility of him doing it in the playoffs.
This is a Bucs defense that could capitalize off it.
You're totally right because that defense looked.
Well, I'm gonna make it hard on you guys right now.
I already made my lock. I don't care.
Because look, they went toe to toe with the Rams and got out of it. Won.
Yeah.
So
listen, I hate being your friends a lot because all the points I wanted to make just got fucking thrown out there. Oh. And the terminology, the Goffism thing, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so smart.
I looked at him and I was like.
He fucking read it out. He took the word out of my brain and put it into his.
Buddy, we're just better than you.
You guys just got to speak first.
Well, life sucks.
True.
I think my mind is made up. And it is with a heavy heart to say that on a stage this grand, with the hype behind them, Jared Goffisms on the field in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Todd Bowles.
Todd Bowles.
You guys watch the Manning cast for this game?
No.
Bruce Arians is like, he doesn't know how technology works.
No.
He just kept talking over Peyton Manning and Neil. It was so funny. But he was talking very highly on Todd Bowles, and you got to admit, defense under Todd Bowles and having him your head coach and stuff, like, yeah, your offense could be playing a little bit better, but that defense was firing on all cylinders that night. And I'm gonna have to go with the Bucs. Just because of what I saw. It was a different team than what I've seen like during the normal season.
No, you're right.
It was the offense, sure, had its issues. Baker Mayfield hucking it into the fucking numbers of whatever his name is at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, hitting his running backs probably in the fucking face mask too.
Yeah. Oh my god,
recoil.
I felt that. But when he's throwing it down the field, man, he is accurate. And those missed whatever completions were on the receivers.
Yeah.
Every time. Because they were dropping buckets, but Mike Evans and Chris Godwin for some reason weren't catching it very well. And it fucked up my parlay. Mike Evans. There was one where he should have caught it in the end zone. I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, he dropped one in the end zone.
Dropped in the end zone. I'm like, my fucking parlay, you bitch! Yeah, I lost like $15 on that, but
it's okay.
Whatever. But, if they can sort that out, they're playing in Ford.
Yes.
Yeah, Detroit.
Dome so good. You know, it might be a
you
dome
say-
so good.
Dom, so good.
I don't think he got it. Dome so good. Whipped out the whip-opotamus. Fucking
I
Antonio
understand what
Brown
you
moment. Oh my god, I forgot he tweeted that. He's been writing haikus lately about like white women and shit.
Oh, AB?
Yeah.
Good for
I'm
him.
gonna read that one. No, I'm not gonna read that out loud.
No,
The recent
no,
one I
no.
saw.
But yeah, no, they're in a dome, whatever. The weather should be, I mean, the field should be alright.
You know what's crazy? Todd Bowles was getting interviewed, and some reporter, she was like talking about the weather.
Yeah, he
She's
asked
like,
him.
yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
And it was like, how do you think it's going to affect you guys with all the weather? You know, it's a lot different than Tampa. He's like, well, we're playing in a dome, so it
Like,
doesn't
kind
really
of regulated.
matter.
So.
He's like, we're going to be touching the outside for about 20 seconds.
Yeah. All right, I got
the real.
AB's.
Oh, God.
It's a good one.
His latest haiku.
He says, "White bitches trying to blackmail. You forgot about my black balls." What that has to do with anything?
Give him his snaps, dude. Give him his
I
snap.
don't know why we're giving him a break for being fucking racist, by the way, because he keeps calling everyone crackers and shit, like white people crackers. And then this one guy, he's like, AB, it's my birthday. Can you call me a cracker? And he's like, happy birthday, cracker. I'm like, okay.
Fuck yeah.
It's the CTE,
You wouldn't want to
man.
be called a
It's the
cracker by AB?
CTE.
No, but it's like,
It's definitely
why
the
would we give him a
CTE.
pass? Like, if, like, oh, whatever. I'm not getting into it, but it's like,
a CTE bit.
I guess it's because it's AB.
Politics.
I don't want to get political, but I guess it's because he's brain damaged. And like Chandler Jones, too. Right, Chandler?
Oh my God, we didn't even
We
talk about
the Bill Belichick fucking
that. Was an
song.
amazing song. He can actually sing it now.
You think he could sing? That was
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
awful, dude.
That was amazing.
I want to do the
And it's
halftime
so
show.
funny because it's like the first like fucking second that they let go of Bill Belichick, he started singing about Bill Belichick. And he's like, Bill Belichick, I miss you. Like he's been gone for like 2 seconds and he's gonna be back in the league in a couple weeks. Like, oh, dude. They need to be stuck. Like AB and him, like
And Gronk. Gronk has the
um,
good. He has the good CTE.
yeah.
Good CTE.
I
Where he
saw a comment on that on one of the random TikTok, and
His
someone was like, "Gronk has the good CTE. That's good."
when he's his CTE is like he just
just
wants
happy all
to
the
do
time.
he wants to do something lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
was on TV for a little while. He brought a great presence to TV, and then he's on fucking WWE.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I forgot I had this contract with fucking Fox or whatever." Well, let me go wrestle fucking John Cena real quick.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
Marion Barber probably had some of the craziest CTE ever. He thought he could go toe to toe, like head on collision with a fucking car.
Oh, I remember that dude. That
Yeah.
shit was fucking awesome.
What?
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
because he's a great running back and shit. But he's like, oh yeah, I'll live.
And he tried. Didn't he try? And
Yeah, he
people
tried
pulled
it.
him out of the
Yeah.
street or something.
He literally waited for cars to drive by, and he was just fucking like waiting there, ready for it to hit him.
What the fuck?
That's fucking awesome.
I
No,
want-
it's not.
I
But
want,
it's,
I want
it's concerning.
CTE.
It's concerning, but I can't wait for when they die. Well, okay.
What?
I can't-
I think he did. die.
I can wait for them to die. I can't wait for the examination they do on these fucking people's brains because that is going to
God,
be insane.
right?
Just not even brain anymore. It's
And
just
it's like a fucking pink fluid that is barely
Pepto-Bismol in their head.
and it's like the neurons are still active in there, but it like they swim around in this pink pool of fucking whatever. they hit one another like AB like gotta write a haiku about white women. Talk about my balls.
Yeah. Show me getting top on Twitter too. Let's take a picture of that.
Yep.
Post it.
Chandler Jones fucking walk to my bathroom naked while I'm taking a video. Well, yeah, sorry, I'm in my house, dude. You are naked and you're wearing a hat. So he clearly, his CTE is so bad that he just forgot that he had no fucking clothes on. He just thought, well, I have a hat on. I must be fully dressed. Let's go to my bathroom mirror. Whoops, my fucking cock's out. He's like, sorry about that, guys. I'm in my own house. I have the right to do that. We're like, don't. You think I just put it on the fucking internet? Why don't you do another take? Do another take.
Yeah.
You were literally just talking about the police coming to your door. Do another take and put some fucking underwear on at least. Oh shit, this fucking derailed pretty quick, but
Fucking all because of AB and his haiku about black balls.
Jesus Christ.
it's a great haiku though.
That was a good haiku. I'm not gonna lie. I guess.
He probably sat there like fucking Shakespeare or something, like,
It's got the fucking beret on and shit.
yeah. And then he just looks and it's just like,
Well, no. What's that music
Like
video?
balls.
Who's writing like stuff on fire?
Oh, Gunna.
Yeah,
Gunna, yeah.
that was him.
He's Gunna.
everybody's just like, oh, it's another AB post. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God,
shit.
my neck.
Oh. You said this one's pretty
Yeah, so yeah, this one's controversial. Let's get into it.
conspiratorial.
We'll
This
make this
is-
our
Give me your
last
word.
thing. Yeah. So the controversy, we'll get right into it. The head officiator of this game, I forgot his name. It starts with an H. It's a very long last name. Hasolurshli or something like that.
We'll go with that.
When he is officiating, the Kansas City Chiefs are 8-2,
Interesting.
I believe.
Uh-oh.
And they are 2-0 in the playoffs with his officiating.
Not Joe Hussey, is it? Not
No,
Hussey?
no. It's a longer last name. It
Oh,
ends in an
okay.
I too. Let me pull up the
What the fuck?
tweet.
Uh-oh.
I'll know his face. I don't really remember.
Definitely
names.
know his face.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's nice. 8-2.
yeah, 2-0 in the playoffs too.
Yeah, now
Against
what's his referee record for the Bills? Like fucking probably like 2-8 or something.
Probably.
Well, no, I don't think he has a.
Fuck them Bills.
He doesn't have a record with the Bills that is notable, but
Okay.
it is noted that the Bills are the most penalized in the last few games, I believe, in the NFL.
Oh shit.
So they're
Oh, it's coming.
yeah.
They're sending Mahomie into the AFC Championship.
Yep.
Oh no.
Listen,
I don't know.
No.
I forgot who tweeted that out.
Listen, I'm just gonna go make my pick now.
Yep.
Bills.
Okay.
Easy.
I'm with you on that.
Listen.
Bills.
It's gonna
Wrong one,
be.
sorry.
It might be one like
Maggie?
last year.
Yep.
Remember, it was 13 seconds left on the clock
Yeah.
and all that. You know,
13 seconds.
Yeah.
fucking hell. I need them to win. I need the Bills to win. This is the last line of defense because I think, well, not really because there's the AFC Championship game, but they need their fucking revenge. I think they've played against the Chiefs two or three times in the last whatever since Allen and Mahomes, and
Yeah.
they've knocked them out.
Yeah.
Every single time.
The overtime shit
Yeah.
too.
The overtime, yep, all that just fun stuff for the Bills. It's like they need to do it. I think they could
Yeah.
with how much momentum and how much they've been playing so much better lately.
Yeah.
I think they can pull it off.
So I got the stat right here. It's by ML Football, which
Oh, yeah,
they
Fucking
really
hell,
aren't the most reliable,
Yeah, I
but
hate
this
them.
stat, is true. I looked into it. Sean Hachuli
Achuli.
will be the referee for the
I need a
Bills
picture.
Chiefs.
I do need a picture.
You see that?
I don't.
Where did you see it? Right? This guy, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure he
it's
just,
that muff. Oh wait,
he's like the
is it?
blonde dude.
Oh, I know that guy.
Guy who's like
So-
offsides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He has like the deep voice.
yeah.
So he will be refereeing this game. The Chiefs are 8-2 during the Mahomes era, with Hachuli including 2-0 in the playoffs. The Bills, on the other hand, have gotten 40 penalties for 347 yards called against them in 4 games. So the past 4 games that
Oh.
he's refereed for them.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so
40 fucking penalties?
yeah, so the Chiefs are gonna get so many fucking whoop whoop.
Oh yeah,
whoop.
if Mahomes gets hit with a little touch.
Yep.
Oh, right
If
away.
Any of his receivers get the tiniest bit of contact, they're gonna throw it.
And Josh Allen is getting none of that.
No, probably not.
None.
He won't get the PI.
No, his offense will get a bunch of holdings probably.
Yeah.
That probably won't
So-
happen. I hope to God it's not that blatant.
I
'Cause if
hope
we-
so too.
If we
but
see
that's
it and it's
ridiculous.
that
That's a
blatant,
that is a ridiculous stat though. 40 fucking penalties for almost 350 yards.
that is
Like,
nuts.
with that guy reffing.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's just pure coincidence.
I hope so too.
I need this. I need the Osama bin Bills.
Do it for Bills Qaeda.
Bills Qaeda.
But
Qaeda.
it is interesting to
What?
listen. Bills kinda.
Thank you.
Osama Sean McDermott.
That was-
Fucking
It is interesting. So
crazy.
I don't want to get studious, but I am in a stats course in college now. It is a requirement, whatever. Determining fake stats and stuff is a big part of that
Yep.
right now. And I wouldn't say that's a fake stat, but why do you keep turning
It's
that?
like a. Okay, yeah.
But I would say it is definitely a stat that is focused in on very heavily
Yeah.
in 4 games, and then you have Mahomes and them 8-2, so that's 10 games.
Right. It's like technically, yeah. It's
4 games compared to the 10 games. I wonder. I mean, it's still 40 penalties with 350 yards and stuff, but
It's
I
averaging
wonder.
10 penalties a game.
Yeah. So it's like, but what were the other games before that looking like?
right. It feels like it's like a cherry pick. Like
Yeah.
stat.
That is what they do. They'll just cherry pick or they'll misrepresent data in a certain way.
Right.
So it could be a fair misrepresentation here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it shouldn't sway the pick. I don't think it sways my pick either. I am going with the Bills, but we'll see. And if that's the case, if Hachuli is sucking on Mahomes' balls,
I liked what you did there.
Yeah.
thank you,
That was good.
thank you. We will see the Riggening. I don't like the way that sounds.
What the hell?
Now say that with
was
Scooby Doo's
that?
voice. Say that with Scooby Doo's voice.
I did not like that. That's borderline bleepage right there, buddy.
Do you know what I meant?
I understand. You could have
No,
just
no,
said
no.
it.
I thought it sounded good in my head.
no,
The title of
no.
this episode should be that. The
The Riggening.
Do not put that as the title.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's a beautiful title. We're gonna get a
Guess
million
what?
views.
We'll gain one more view.
Yeah, we'll get canceled while doing that.
Oh
It
no.
doesn't. Okay, it sounds bad.
I know what you
But
meant,
when
but
it's
you
typed
should.
out, it looks okay.
It does look okay
I
until
think
you
it
say it
still
out loud.
doesn't.
Say
I
it.
don't think it does.
I said it in my head. I
Type
thought
it
it
out on your
sounded.
phone, and you tell me that's not what you think it looks like.
We're gonna type it out right now.
An R is almost completed N.
What are you talking about, dude?
Look. Type it out.
Oh,
How
my
do you even
brain's
spell
hurting.
that? What would you even?
Fuck.
So happening would be 2 P's. So
I'm not talking about that word.
RIGGENING.
I'm not talking about that word.
It doesn't even look that bad.
Let me see.
It looks like lightning.
Turn that R into lowercase real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, turn it into lowercase.
Our titles are in caps.
Well, I don't care. Turn that into lowercase. Oh my god! I don't know.
Well, let me see that.
We'll make sure it's in caps.
Oh.
What did I say? I told you, dude.
Oh. Rory's Raggy. That's a lot of.
Yeah,
No, I won't do that in a Scooby Doo voice. That's...
please don't.
No.
No, don't do it in the Scooby Doo voice. That is the title of this podcast, though. That is fucking hilarious.
In caps.
In caps,
In
no lowercase.
caps.
Lowercase.
Lowercase is so bad.
We're gonna get a bunch of views now because they're like, "What's the Riggening?" It doesn't sound like bad though.
Yes, it does.
If you have an
Yes,
expanded,
it does.
if you have an
sounds
expanded vocabulary like me,
I don't even think that's
it
a
sounds
word.
like reckoning.
Reckoning Day, yeah. I
Riggening.
want to say it now.
The Riggening.
Dude.
The reckoning. The
Oh,
reckoning.
guys, I forgot to do the predictor.
I hate this guy, man.
Lions, Bucks, Lions, 62.5%. Reasonable.
Ass.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is the one
That's
that
the Riggening.
actually.
No, I say that.
Wow.
Okay,
56.6% to the Bills.
let's
Respect.
go.
That is respect. I like that.
It's
Thank you,
all up to the
ESPN.
The
officiating.
Swifty Kingdom, I hope, will come to an end.
Well, it's also due to the fact that their weapons are very fucking inconsistent.
Yeah, she will dump Travis Kelce on the fucking field and say,
Right. That's right.
"You
They
weren't
go
worth
out with
shit."
Purdy.
That's right. That's right. Purdy's gonna be.
What the fuck?
Purdy's
dude?
gonna be beating that like it owes him money. We say that at work all the time. It's
He's pimping out Taylor.
like, no,
Oh, I think Taylor's gonna be pimping him out.
they're like, I work with a bunch of dudes. It's a small shop.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of us.
Uh,
So
That word doesn't exist, by the way.
I know.
I need you to make some.
I just made it up.
go.
Oh God! Look at the last related search.
Oh my god. Can't say that. Can't say that.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Sorry,
But yeah,
I keep getting thrown onto that word.
so they'll just say stupid stuff like that at work. Like,
Wow.
you go home to your wife or whatever and you beat it like it owes you money. Or they'll be like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to go beat it like it owes me money. Shit like that. It's so funny. Yeah, I guess that's the picks
Yeah, that's
for the Riggening.
yeah.
Can you stop saying that word?
The Reckoning.
Hey, he just created the word. I think he's got the right to say it.
I don't like
Exactly.
the word.
I made it up. The Reckoning. The Sickening.
The suffering.
The rain will kill us all.
That was good.
I just hope all my picks are right.
Me too.
I just want
Last
to-
week was horrible for us, by the way. I think
No, it wasn't.
yeah, it was. It was pretty bad. The
I don't
Browns
think it was.
pick.
Okay, Browns pick.
Uh,
Who-
Cowboys.
Cowboys pick. Oh yeah, and then I went
Fuck.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I did too.
Oh, I think we went Dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So we were like,
No, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
we were about 500.
Yeah, because we went Bucks. I think
Yeah.
collectively,
Yeah.
and then we went. What
Hard
was
to-
the other teams?
Yeah.
Why can't I think of the games? Oh, Texans. I think we all went Texans.
No, we all went Browns.
Browns.
Oh yeah,
It's okay. It's
Bills, Steelers. We all went Bills.
Yeah. So I guess we got lucky there. The
Oh,
Bucks
and
we
then
got
the Lions
lucky.
game. I think we all went Lions.
I chose.
You got the Rams.
Oh, you fucking
I-
stinky.
So George had the
loser.
worst record out
You-
of
you
all
went
of
to
us.
his-
George is tonight's biggest loser.
You went 2-4. Me and Cam went 3-3.
Today he has to say the word the Riggening in
The
public.
Riggening.
Public.
You
Very
have to-
fast.
Yeah, I just say it 10
Very
times
fast.
Have
fast.
you guys heard of? What is that? Oh well, it's and they just keep saying the word faster and faster until they just go.
The Riggening.
Can you stop saying
It doesn't even
please?
sound that bad. You're just blown out of proportion.
I
To
think
me,
it
it
sounds
doesn't
awful.
sound.
It's
To me, it does
rigged.
not sound that bad.
Just say it's rigged. It doesn't. You don't have to say.
Because even then, that could sound bad too.
That could, yeah. 'Cause
Rigged?
I've heard.
Can you stop and say that word, please? Thank you.
A viewer has something like that before. Don't worry. Say it. You know.
Talking about that weird Cowboys fan.
No, I'm talking about
You know what?
I'm talking about our boy Deshaun. I mean, he said the word rigged like.
All right.
Well, I mean, Deshaun
Yeah.
is a melanin
That's what I'm
blessed
saying. It's
individual.
okay. Yeah.
Of course, it's okay for him to say it. He's not fucking white like the rest of us.
Can he come on the show?
That would be cool if he came on the show, because then he'll bring a new dynamic. He'll make everybody uncomfortable by saying the N
He'll
word.
probably sit here in the corner with a fucking Rubik's cube, not paying attention to the football shit, and then it's pick time. He just goes, that team. Yeah, sure.
And then he'll say the N word.
Yeah.
That's what we love about him. He's friends with a couple white people, and he's got a chokehold on them. because we'll be out in public or something,
That man
and he'll
hooked-
be like, "Hey,
That man hooked me up
did he? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, with the cards.
with the cards. He'd call me butt-assed early in the
Butt-ass
morning.
naked early.
He would, dude. There was days where it was like 7:00 in the morning. He's like, "There's cards." I'm like, I'm still sleeping." I think I only went like 4 times when he told me. He got mad every time I didn't go say hi to him.
Unreal.
I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with you? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You did all that just for you.
Well, the self checkout's like right there, so I'm
Mm.
like,
You're out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That took a weird turn at the end here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just shout out to him. Great guy.
Yeah, no.
He's helped us out.
Wonderful man.
good guy.
Yeah.
Man.
Good guy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan, by the way.
We're just gonna shout out everyone.
Yeah,
Shout out, Dylan. He's a Cowboys fan. I'm sure he'll be watching this. He usually says he watches it at work or whatever.
Yeah.
that's good.
Dylan, you're great. I hope your CS team is going great.
I hope you make
Next
it.
year will be your year again.
I hope you make it, buddy.
He'll be on a new team in about 6. He'll be on a new team in 6 months.
Probably.
Prop bets for Dylan.
Shout out to Chris the Sanch.
Oh,
the Dirty Sanch.
Dirty Sanch.
Fucking
Listen,
cowgirl.
He's a true cowgirl.
Yeah.
He's like through and through.
Remember the old picture? Oh, go ahead.
He disrespected the shit out of me. You were there. We were all in the Discord. Listen, I'm untouchable. I can say anything I want about Chris. Is he gonna come down there and touch me? Up here and touch me? No. He's in Texas.
Yeah,
I can say what I want about him.
all you gotta say is snow. He'll fucking shiver.
Right. That's right.
No, they have snow down there.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
they
their
fucking
infrastructure is not
They're
built
like
for snow.
chickens. They're like chickens with their fucking heads cut off, running around when snow drops.
Yeah, that is true. They don't understand what to do.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They
listen.
don't believe in plows. They don't know what they are.
He said you shitty Browns are first round exits. We were. And guess what? You were too.
Aw.
Even worse.
Even worse than I was. Because
Mhm.
we put up a game up until the end.
You lost to moldy cheese.
So
I called him actually,
you did.
and I was like,
He was like, hello, partner.
All right, we got one more to add to the Cowboys shit list.
wait,
Jerry.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he
He does
doesn't.
not
but
care about
I don't care.
football.
He's still on the fucking list.
he only cares about baseball. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry,
Yankees.
I was telling him that the season's over, the regular season was over, and he was like, he called me in the middle of, or he texted me in the middle of the podcast. He's like, why are you still doing the podcast? I thought the season's over. I was like, dude, this playoffs.
He's like the Giants guy. Playoffs?
Yeah.
He's talking about playoffs.
So, I mean, yeah, love that guy too,
Fuck.
but he doesn't care about fucking football.
No, he doesn't. He just talks shit and then he's like, whatever.
I remember when he could not stand us talking about football, and we started a podcast.
Yeah, he would
He's like,
leave.
God damn it!
He would leave Discord right when we started talking about it.
Then
Oh,
he would
yeah.
come back. He's like, you guys done? Yeah, good times.
It's like, nope, we're not.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out Nick.
Yeah. Might as well.
Nick probably watching this. I just
He's edging to this.
yeah, he's probably edging. He just texted me, asked me if I was hopping on. He probably
Is he
wants to play
gooning?
Risk of Rain.
Isn't that goon?
No, yeah, Nick's a big gooner.
Is he?
Yeah, he goons this show hard. I think.
good.
I know who else does too.
Does he mew while gooning?
My mew streak. Next podcast, I'm not gonna be talking. I'm gonna be mewing, and then at the end of it, bye
Bye bye.
bye. Okay, so who's next?
Devin.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of finals with him. You know,
Right.
I just gotta put up some respect to that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Frank.
Oh my!
Oh, Frank,
My father.
Daddy.
Daddy,
My dad.
Daddy.
Dada.
Big up Frank.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen
big
to
up.
us. He's like, these fucking idiots and their stupid things.
Listen, I might have killed my dad.
Oh, how did he take? Oh no, he's a
Killed
Pats
your
fan.
dad.
He's a Pats fan.
I might have killed him. He might have liver failure in the next 2 years.
Oh my God, why?
That I've probably talked about it on the podcast, but I got him that barista mixer thing.
oh God.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
The coffee mate. What the fuck is it called? The bar mate or something.
Yeah,
Bev.
Yeah.
And
Bev.
he keeps calling me every weekend, and he's like, "Man, I love this thing, but the drinks are so strong." I'm like, "Dad, there's a fucking dial to turn down the level of alcohol." He's like, "Yeah, but come on, man." Like that. Like if it's too strong, turn it down. It's like, nah, I'm not a fucking pussy. I'm
Oh
like,
my God. Dude, you know what?
you are the arbiter of your own destruction here, sir.
I hope, honestly, when it gets to the Super Bowl, we'll do it somewhere. Maybe, well, I should still be at my house.
Right.
There's other plans, but right there at the table, right, we'll have Frankie over.
Yeah, have him
guess.
bring his Bev.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He'll be cocked by fucking 10 minutes into the first quarter. Like, those drinks are probably... I haven't gone there. I haven't had the time to go there and try it.
Yeah.
But they are probably so strong because the dial is turned up literally to the strongest setting.
Jesus Christ.
And every time there's about 2 to 3 ounces of alcohol, and there's 5 alcohols attached to that thing. There's rum, vodka, gin, and 2 other ones I forgot. And 2 ounces of all of those with a little bit of juicy flavor pod shit.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? You're drinking almost like 10 ounces of alcohol right there.
Yeah, and you're mixing
and mixed
yeah.
of different varieties.
Yeah.
And he does not drink some of the weak shit either. Like, what he had attached on there would put hair on your chest.
I was making Call of Duty perks IRL.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
I like the Juggernaut, please.
I don't know how my dad does it. I'm making him sound like an alcoholic. He really isn't an alcoholic. He doesn't do it often.
He's playing with his new gift, his toy. Yeah.
He drinks strong.
You introduced them to alcoholism. Good job.
There was one time I went there. He had like some Kentucky bourbon thing. It was 104 proof or something. I drank it, and I was like,
Let me guess, paint thinner?
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's like, well, what is it, not good? It's good and nice. It's good and nice. I'm like, this will kill a baby. It's like, oh my fucking God. Oh, it was so bad.
Coughing baby versus 104 proof.
It'll fucking evaporate its inside.
This will be a fucking nuke.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
I've never liked
doesn't
whiskey.
taste like peanut butter to you? No.
Oh, was it peanut butter? It was a screwball?
Something like that.
Yeah. I've never liked whiskey at all. I would be more of a rum engine.
Yeah, I like
vodka.
rum. I love rum. I like a nice spiced rum.
I love Captain Morgan.
I'm a big Morgan fan. When
Morgan
I used to drink
ginger ale, Dakota. Shout out to Dakota.
Oh, shout out to Dakota. He probably don't watch this, but
yeah, but just shout him out.
Always getting a rum and diet. Always. Preferred drink, and that's my preferred drink too.
He put me onto the Captain and ginger ale.
Really? Oh yeah.
Ooh,
it's delicious.
That's good.
It's probably my. If I don't drink a beer, that's probably the mixed drink I drink.
Rum and ginger ale. Yeah, it's
rum
good.
and ginger ale.
I don't like the taste of ginger ale too much.
I fucking love ginger ale.
But
I drink it all the time. It's my belly just.
I love Sprite though. I love Diet Sprite.
Diet Coke.
I will drink Diet Sprite.
Diet cock every day.
Whatever.
I take in so much Diet cock every single day.
I know you love your cock. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, a cock has to go pee soon, so.
Yeah, I gotta fucking take a leak. Anyone else we got to shout out before we end the show?
Evan, I guess.
Shout out Evan.
Evan watches this all the time. You know, he left his predictions in the comments.
I saw that.
Shout out Evan.
5 minutes before
he's like, wow,
started.
I did on the AFC guesses. The NFC was dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my YouTube channel. By the way,
you plugging yourself here?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow.
I had a little bit of success over the weekend. I was kind of surprised.
Okay.
I made like a risk of. Well, I uploaded 2 videos. I privated the Lethal Company one because there was a lot of N-words being thrown around by Deshaun and Jerry. So I'm like, it's not that funny because when people kind of look into it, maybe I shouldn't be like feeding into that. But whatever, I don't give a shit. But it's them. It's their words. But
yep.
Yeah, I made a Risk of Rain video. I got like 1,000 views, and people were like, I got like 20 something comments.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And I was like, "The fuck's going on?"
Risk of Rain.
Yeah,
you putting Risk of Rain back on the map.
Yeah,
right.
I actually played.
Did you?
I played through on easy mode and just beat the game.
Just to understand it. Yeah, it's fun.
It's actually really fun,
dude. Me and Nick finally got a monsoon run done.
You did?
For the first time. Again, not to plug, but I did make a video out of it.
Did you?
So it is on my YouTube channel.
I guess I'm gonna have to tune in and watch.
It was fun.
Yeah,
you could see. I mean, it was really late at night too.
Resurrect the Twitch channel.
Oh, bro. Remember when I had to do like a 6-month stream every time? It was like a thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Like every 6 months you just
fucking hop on and be like, yeah, well, cool.
I was thinking about that, just streaming the finals.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Remember when I started on my Twitch channel again and I started streaming Crunker?
Crunker.io, yeah.
Fuck. Do you remember the fucking layout I had on that thing?
Yeah.
That video that's so funny. I'm so
stretched
glad
cam and everything.
They had like a sub goal and it fucking made an MS Paint.
That's right.
Microphone like was the shittiest quality. Oh my god.
You gotta start somewhere.
I had the stuff to start pretty fine and just did it on purpose. Yeah, I had like some deep fried ass filter on the camera. Gosh.
Oh, that was good.
All right. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go take a piss and
Yeah, I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten
Yeah, I'm
anything
hungry.
since. Did I eat anything today? Oh no.
Oh Jesus Christ! You gotta eat, man.
I had some chicken skin before I hopped on here. Fried chicken skin. I like eating the skin. Just me.
Well, no,
All right,
the
on that
skin. The
note-
skin is good,
That's pretty
but
good.
you have to have a nice bite of chicken underneath the skin.
Yeah.
No,
on that
no,
note,
Well, no, I like. Wait, was it cooked?
No, I was just raw fried chicken skin.
No. Okay, let me rephrase that. Was it cold?
No.
Okay.
oh, all right. I was gonna say on that note, I gotta think.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah, let's end this.
I gotta fry some chicken in there.
And
right
shout
now.
out everybody who watches our show every week.
Yes. Yes.
Tune in next week. Hopefully, we are good on our predictions. We'll see you guys later.